Dungeons and Daddies is a rowdy, horny, violent podcast for grown-ups. Content warnings can be found in the episode description.
If you need a tube of goo, call Macman's Tubes. Go Tubes! He's got tubes of goo that cure your every wound. Go Tubes! If you really need to heal, come on down and make a deal. There's a tube of goo for you at Macman's Tubes. Go Tubes! People of Earth, I travel from a distant star 1 trillion light years away to bring you an incredible offer. 50% off Moth Magic brand Goo Tube. My name is Mad Moth Bok Bok, and I've got the best deals on the goo that heals us from Abath to Sarvath. Goo Tubes! They aren't just for Mothmen anymore. The Galactic Health Board has just approved their use to cure all manner of human ailments, from face blindness to cervical cancer. I've got a spacecraft full of these babies, and they are ready to move. Cheaper than all your Earth refrigerators, smaller than the large pine boxes used in your burial rituals, and stylish enough to make you the envy of all your fellow bipeds. There is simply no reason not to have one in your domicile today. Why, it's even cheaper than aspirin for all those afternoon headaches. Goo Tubes are an experimental extraterrestrial medical procedure. Potential side effects include headaches, nausea, itchiness, mild rashes, sweating, bloating, dry mouth, gun phobia, high blood pressure, seizures, suicidal thoughts, homicidal thoughts, astral projection, tachycardia, liver enzyme elevation, anal leakage, anaphylaxis, unwanted attraction from nephews, death prophecies, liver failure, kidney failure, neuroleptic malignant syndrome, relish sweat, variant Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, holes in the stars. Moth Magic Goo Tubes are not covered by your barbaric earthling health insurance. Ask your human doctor if Goo Tubes are right for you, and tell him Mad Mac sent you.
Welcome to Dungeons and Daddies, not a BDSM podcast.
Oh, thank God.
This season, the Peachyville Horror, a Call of Cthulhu.
No.
I just realized,
Yeah.
sorry to interrupt,
Okay.
that this part of the podcast,
Okay.
you might feel like when in a symphony when they all go like, nee, 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 with the
When they
strings
tune-
at the
yeah,
beginning.
they
When it's
tune.
I
like,
love
tuning?
symphony. We sound great.
this is like when we're tuning up at the beginning of the symphony. This is
Oh,
everyone's
wow.
rosining up their bows. They're all
Yeah.
playing middle C and fucking locking in.
Yes.
Let's
in.
tune up.
I thought that was the dad facts over. That's why you guys always say the dad facts.
Dad Facts ones were already tuned in.
Oh, okay.
And
I
then
don't
it's just
know.
about having fun.
Dad Facts is like when they like do a little riff. When the
Dad
flutes
facts
do
is
a
like when the
little riff.
composer comes out at the end of that and everybody applauds. The
Nice.
conductor comes out and
Yeah.
everyone's like, ah, there's Gustavo.
There he is.
This season's the
There's
Peachyville
Dudamel.
Horror, a Call of Cthulhu actual play horror comedy podcast about 4 everyday schmoes.
and I've been rosining up my bow.
Fighting the forces of darkness in
Fire flew
suburban
from her fingertips as she rosined up her bow.
1950s America. That's the setting. These are the players. My name is Freddie.
Damn, that's good. We should have been doing it all the time.
Holy shit! That's so hard.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
Good.
My name
damn.
is
Great.
My name is Freddie Wong, and I play Blake Lively, deep-thinking plumber. Today's Blake Fact,
Dramatis personae.
dramatis
Oh,
persona.
and this is just like in the musical when you read the program while you're sitting around. Or like,
This is the
I don't know who any of these
playbill.
fucking
did
people
you know
are.
this actor was in an episode of Chuck?
Oh, yeah.
They all been in Law and Order, apparently. Blake Fact, Blake has always secretly dreamed of piercing the veil of Earth's upper atmosphere to confirm once and for all that Earth is flat.
Oh no!
Oh.
And now he got up there and he's like, I see it is in fact a large disc.
Oh.
Oh, so he.
A flat disc.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say.
Okay, so he. Okay.
I know what Leica knows.
Man, the world building in this podcast is so wild.
Whoa,
And then here's
that's-
the crazy. Here's the
Well,
crazy.
that's crazy, and there's a bunch of turtles going down
And now
too.
here's the crazy part.
Wait, I need to know, Will, is it flat?
Is the Earth
That's
flat?
exactly it, man.
No, in this-
the crazy
in this-
part
in this
is
world, yeah.
it could be. It could
We'll
be.
have to find out by playing my DV's game.
What if it turns out
no,
that-
it's the
No,
Five,
okay.
What if it turns
So
out
Blake's wrong.
5 years
No,
of
it's
doing
flat
this?
like in our world.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
What if it turns out this has all just been flat Earth propaganda? We've been trying to like slowly. It's like when the Juggalos were like, "Guess what? It's Christian."
Yeah. Gotcha.
gotcha.
Hey, everybody. My name is Matthew Arnold. I play Kelsey
Now, here's,
Grammer.
sorry to interrupt, man.
Oh,
Here's
no
the
worries.
fun one would be to be a Christian thing that's like, psych, it's juggalos.
Nice.
It's
Whoa.
been juggalos the whole time. Sorry, Matt, go ahead.
That's okay. I play Kelsey Grammer, Peachyville's happiest and snappiest school marm.
And what does she always say,
And
dude?
you know what she
I
always
love
says?
Fago.
Shit. I was not gonna be better
Can
than
I get
that.
a whoop whoop?
What she,
Miracles all around us.
what she always says is, "Ain't no man ever pleasured me like a good book."
What?
But it can be fun to see them try.
Holy shit. Slay queen. Slay
Mamma
queen.
mia.
Very spicy, bro.
She doesn't say that in front of the kids, honestly.
She doesn't say that in front of
I
men.
fucking hope so.
Little fact about Kelsey is that she has ice cream almost every morning. But here's how it happened.
Oh, no.
Because one day she had a nice bowl of ice cream, but it was late, so she put it in her fridge. But actually, she put it in her fridge, not her freezer. She woke up the next morning. It was just a melted bowl of ice cream, and she was about to throw it out. And then she said, "Wait a second, this looks just like extra good milk." So she poured her cereal in it, and I gotta say, fucking game changer. Getting cereal in melted ice cream is the greatest thing ever, and that's what she has every morning.
You've done that?
No, I just thought of it now, and I'm gonna try it.
Fuck it.
Dude, you're gonna. This is wildly.
Try
This
it
is wildly
Irresponsible.
reckless and irresponsible to condone a melted ice cream cereal concoction without having tried it, Matt.
I'm not condoning anything. This is Kelsey, a fictional character who enjoys it.
I
may
think
hate
Kelsey may be the lustiest
Yeah.
and most sensual fucking character ever conceived of on the podcast.
Yeah.
This is like some bacchanalian fucking hedonism body
Yeah, dude.
shit going on. I
Look,
love it.
Look, she's got good eyes. She's got
Just
ice
say
cream.
you have a fetish, Will.
Will likes that ice cream.
It's like that review of
this is on
Incredibles
Life
2 where the
Pro.
guy kept talking about her ass.
This is on Life Pro Tips. Use ice cream instead of milk for your cereal.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I used to do, you get ice cream, you just pour like a crunchy cereal on top of it and eat it with the ice cream.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh.
Ice cream cereal's
I
great.
always
mean,
enjoyed
this
that. No, not
melted-
cereal, like fully hard, like
Fully
full ice cream.
hard.
Fully hard.
Fully erect ice cream with some cereal on top of it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it
Wow.
is good.
This melted ice cream that you gave me that I just got another second helping
You
of.
did?
It was really
Oh, good.
But then I realized actually in the last like 10 seconds that because it's coffee ice cream, it probably still had caffeine
Oh
in
yeah,
it.
definitely.
And
does.
I'm vibrating now because I already had my coffee this
Oh
morning.
no, yeah, I put a lot of espresso in there. That's why it's
And
got
so
that good
now
flavor.
I'm just churning inside. Go ahead, Anthony.
My name
I'm
is,
seeing clearly for the first time.
Anthony, you're like extra sharp.
yeah. My name's Anthony Burch. I play Francis Farnsworth, a kid who is he still doing his best? I feel like he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A kid who's very confused about what's going on because canonically, Francis never met Relish Wet. And canonically, I chose to stop paying attention when you guys were having your own scene and met Relish Wet. So I also don't know who Relish Wet is.
Wow.
So that's what
That's method.
if
That's
I'm
the
getting-
Anthony Burch difference
Yeah,
right
if I'm
there.
getting a vibe of like confused and doesn't care quite as much as he should, that's why.
That's fair.
I guess Francis's peachy fact is he has a landline at home, but the cord is really long. And sometimes he'll walk out with the cord and sometimes you'll see a police officer, and he loves police officers. And they're like, "Hey, can I see your face so that I can understand who the phone belongs to?" And he goes, "No, I have a passcode, and you cannot legally compel me to give the passcode. You can legally compel me to give the face code." So Francis hates cops.
I think anyone trying to get
journey.
discreet protesting advice from that
Yeah.
is going to wind up more confused than
turn
they
off,
would-
turn off your biometrics. And use a burner.
I'm
Take the
turning
SIM
off
card
my
out,
biometrics.
Only put it back in when you need to use it, and then take the SIM card back
Do you
out.
think there's a
again.
group of protesters that listen to this, like QAnon people are waiting for a Q drop? They're like, y'all wait for the next Dungeon Daddy so we can get the tips.
We can get these
Anthony's
tips.
Anthony with secret protesting
Suddenly I
tips.
get assassinated by somebody who's like, "No, he's one of the fucking
Too
swamp."
powerful.
Hi, my name is Beth May, and I
Beth.
play Trudy Trout. Can I get a whoop whoop?
I believe you just did.
I'm actually doing a little departure of a fact today.
Okay.
Not a pun. And so, fun fact about Trudy is that should she and her beloved family, both found and semi-biological, get out of this mess, and should the world be saved, and should Peachyville be saved, you know, Trudy will be so happy because she loves Peachyville, but she also wants to see the world and travel and get out of her shell, so to speak. So she actually did put a little dot on the map for a place that looked special to her that she might want to travel after all of this is over, for better or for worse. And it's called Point Pleasant, West Virginia. And she just hopes that someday that she can get there.
Almost heaven.
I was waiting for a computer pun and I couldn't find it. I was fucking going into my
I was
mind
being
palace.
serious, yeah.
Dot matrix. I was like, point.
Yeah, exactly.
My name is William Campos.
Woo! Our dad.
The
we
part
love
that
you.
I play in
Magnets,
this
how do they
team effort is the part of the dungeon master. That's who I will be playing in this motion
This
picture.
evening, your dungeon
This
master.
evening, your part of the dungeon master will be played by William Campos. Can I get a whoop whoop?
Whoop, whoop.
My creepy fact for the day, since you guys are teetering on the edge of fucking space and
Nice.
atmosphere falling, plummeting like a rock from a punctured spaceship, is that the Armstrong limit is the measure of altitude above which atmospheric pressure is sufficiently low that water boils at the normal temperature of the human body, meaning that your blood boils.
Whoa.
It's at around 62,000 feet. They found it because they put a fucking bunch of test pilots into crazy low pressure
Press
environments.
this button when your blood starts boiling.
Including, I think, our good dude Neil Armstrong, for whom it is named after. No, it's named after Harry George Armstrong, who was the first to
Oh?
recognize the
Stolen
phenomenon.
valor. Neil Armstrong do stolen valor.
My favorite creepy fact about this was because they were fucking like putting these guys in these tests. At or above the Armstrong limit, exposed body fluids such as saliva, tears, urine, and the liquids wetting the alveoli within the lungs will boil away if the subject does not wear a full body pressure suit. A test subject at the NASA Johnson Space Center accidentally exposed to near vacuum in 1965
Said it hurt a lot.
reported that his last conscious memory was that of the saliva on his tongue beginning to boil,
Crazy.
which
rules.
is fucking gnarly.
I bet that felt like awesome for a second.
it's
for a
like
second.
It's that Pop Rocks feeling.
Yeah,
dude.
exactly.
You're like,
Yeah.
well, no,
Ultimate Pop Rocks.
I didn't need any Pop Rocks before I went into this vacuum chamber.
My Armstrong limit is when I can't lift a heavier dumbbell.
Pretty good.
I'm like, I've reached it.
Just make sure all
that-
this spaceship is nice and sealed then. I think Will's going to send us out into the vacuum.
I don't know. I trust
like it.
Mothman to fucking.
I
you
mean,
know.
it's you
If
gotta
we-
go there. Wait,
If
we'll-
we go out into space again, we should all get married again.
Oh yeah, we should. It'd be like a little tradition.
Yeah, but it was all kids last time.
Uh,
There's just one this time. That's not.
That makes it weird.
that was
That's
ours
fair.
day. It was secretly a polygamy podcast the whole time. Do you guys want to play? Do you want to do the
Yeah,
fucking thing?
let's
All right, let's go.
play. I want to play.
Oh, I forgot to say, my second fact
Yeah,
is that
oh.
in honor of the fact that you now find yourselves plummeting through the atmosphere without a parachute, I am also going
That's why you were
To
so
be-
excited and free.
fucking jumping in
That's
with
why you're
no
not wearing pants.
with
You
no
put away his computer.
parachute,
Wait,
no notes.
wait.
We're free
Remind us
balling.
where we were. I
Huh?
thought we were safe with the ship. It's been so long. We're falling.
All right, let's dive in.
give it. Yeah.
When last we left, you had made your daring escape from Percy-Covograd. You found yourselves in the ship of Mothman, sailing away. You bid a tearful farewell to Laika, the space dog, at the upper limits of the Earth's atmosphere where she saw the stars one last time. And then you guys got in some goo tubes and had some dreams. So if I remember correctly, Freddie failed to learn the secret of the gun katas.
That's good. I like that.
It is lost forever to the sands of time.
Kelsey had a dream where Milton gave her a book that shows her that, like the title of the hit Matthew Wong, Freddie Wong
Matthew
movie,
Wong, Freddie Arnold.
we're all gonna die, that you're all gonna die in 2 days.
My name was not on it.
But your name was not on it. That's
Yeah.
right, but everyone else in B,
So,
yeah,
like, I'm
2
good.
days.
I'm good.
What could that possibly mean? Frances had a spooky flashback to the origin story of Brunhilde, where she was originally a spear that got impaled through her mom back in the Viking days, and she's taken all these different forms throughout time.
Which makes her worse because she wasn't like born a Nazi.
Yeah,
Like,
she
became
chose
one.
that shit.
She became one.
Yeah, she's awful.
Moth Jesus and Trudy had a heart-to-heart and woke up
And
Timmy
it touched the
for
touch.
just a second.
Did you
and
touch his proboscis?
What does
as
that
she
mean?
was talking to her son for the first time since he woke up from his coma, with his temporary reprieve because he only got a teeny, teeny, tiny bit of that venom juice that you guys were handing out like candy.
Yeah, one tournament with. I know.
We're all trying to find the guy who did this.
Went into Russia and out of with 0 casualties. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we did do that.
Yeah. I think
A
we did
perfect op. We didn't even crash the. We didn't even crash the Black Hawk,
Osama's
dude.
assassination did not go as smoothly as what we just did.
The Rock wasn't tweeting about it. Some random guy didn't hear one Black Hawk go down. We did it perfectly, Will, and I will not stand for this slander of our team and our efficacy.
Canonically, Babe Ruth did get on the radio and announce that something crazy happened in Russia.
That's true.
I want to be the first.
Just to quickly swing back to the Osama thing, you guys know that a lot of America found out, not just because of The Rock, but because on the very next episode of Monday Night Raw, John Cena opened the show by announcing it to the entire crowd that did not know.
Wow.
And he wasn't allowed to say the word kill. So he said, I have something to tell you. Osama bin Laden has been compromised to a permanent end. And the audience lost their fucking minds. So that's just something to keep in mind.
Well, we'll see if anyone gets compromised to a permanent end
Yeah.
this episode. While all that was going on, Trudy realizes that the moth that has been following you around since the facility was not Mothman's friend, but was in fact Relish Wet, speaker for the powers that be, who then stole the fucking power drive of Mothman's ship, blasted off into the sky with it, and ripped open a hole in the fabric of space and time, thus commencing the hour of the hole.
Nice.
I've got a question.
Yes.
The whole podcast, I've been wondering if hole was spelled H-O-L-E or W-H-O-L-E.
No.
There you go.
But now I suppose it's hole.
Like Whole Foods.
Correct.
No.
No, H-O-L-E, a hole in the sky.
Like Whole
opened up
Foods,
Whole Foods.
donuts, bagels.
It's actually more like a breach in the hull of our reality, so it's like H-U-L-L.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Relish Wet
Mm-hmm.
opened up the hole for the powers that be.
Yes.
Zuzel's job is he's going to stop the powers that be.
Yes. And we have the keys necessary to awaken Zuzel or to kill Zuzel.
Keys necessary to awaken Zuzel.
No, okay.
The keys are
sorry.
for the
I'm
keys
sorry,
are
It's my
Will.
fault. I made it too complicated.
the keys are for the people at Peachyville
So
who
yes,
want to
listen,
call up
anyone
Zuzel.
who's complaining about this, why don't you just boot up Kingdom Hearts and then you come back to us, okay?
Yeah, Will,
Here's
don't,
what the door to
don't
door
say it's too complicated.
We're dumb.
I watch Lost every 2 to 3 years, right? I still don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Will. I'm not going to interrupt anymore.
No, that's fine.
It's this coffee.
Yeah. For real? Wait, no.
real?
For real? Beth is like fucking torqued up right now.
It's Beth Coffee
I
Ice
don't
Cream.
know what I feel.
Beth kicked off her shoes and it's just like.
I like this Beth energy though.
I do like this new Beth energy.
I like this Beth energy too. Can
Okay.
I get through
Yep.
explaining
Yes,
the
I'm
plot
sorry.
of the show
Go
you guys
ahead.
have been
Yes.
playing for a year?
Yes.
I'm just saying, I'm from over here. I look over at Beth and she's blurry. High frequency vibrations. All right, okay.
The powers that be have torn open this veil between their world and yours, through which they wish now to impregnate the earth and turn it into a god. Zuzel, the god slayer, is the forsworn enemy of the powers that be and wishes to destroy them, but can only be summoned into this earth by the sacrifice of 10,000 souls, which is what the Bisons, the cult that is running Peachyville, want to accomplish. PCville, more like fucking...
More like fucking PCville, dude.
Can't say anything anymore.
They are trying to summon Zuzel and destroy the town to save the world. However, there are 3 keys, 2 of which you have acquired. One of which Francis found out last episode. Dr. Dog was pulling from the stomach of the doll maker and got bonked on the head, but then he fucking ripped the heart out of the chest of the guy who bonked her on the head. With those 3 keys, you can access a weapon at the heart of Project Heartland designed to kill whatever they have summoned forth. Basically, the keys can let you stop Zuzel from being summoned.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I said. Yes.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
I
then
got
you guys
it.
got it.
Yeah, I was right. If we did nothing, this is like
Then
Indiana Jones style.
The world would be saved, but Peachyville would die.
It would die.
Yes. That's correct.
If we do something, we then have to also come up with another something to stop the powers that be.
Yeah. What if we did nothing?
We just said Peachyville would die. And
I know.
We literally just said that.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about theoretical. I'm talking about like what's a good place for us to. We got a spaceship.
I guess we just hang out
That's
somewhere.
falling from the
Oh,
sky.
that's right. Okay, and then what's the moment we're at now? So the spaceship's falling.
The space, yes.
Yes.
So Relish Wet used the powerful crystal that powers Mothman's ship to blast into the...
Is it a J-Ho crystal?
He used the J-Ho crystal that powers Mothman's ship, and he detonated it even higher in space than you guys are to rip open this hole. So now, and he torn a hole through the ship, which is now plummeting through the atmosphere.
Someone needs to plug this hole.
So we will start in media res, in the room where this just happened, which is this chamber in the center of Mothman's ship. Trudy, you are there with your son, and Mothman, there's a blast of light as this hole is ripped through the top of the ship. Air is now pouring out of this hole. It's getting bigger and bigger. The whole fucking room is shaking and going crazy. Mothman grabs you and Timmy, kicks the fucking door open, pushes you guys out, and slams the door shut behind you guys so that it's sealed off now. All 3 of you have narrowly escaped being sucked out into the upper atmosphere of the Earth, and you are now inside the ship. Everything is shaking around you. Alarms are going off like fucking crazy. Lights are flickering because presumably the fucking power nexus that drives this ship has been torn asunder, and you find yourselves falling like a rock. You hear an eerie whistle as air tears through the ship. And then Mothman mashes a button on the side of the wall, and your goo tubes drain, and you guys all mid-dream. Remember when in your dreams there was like a weird shaking sound? Mm-hmm. That shaking sound was fucking happening.
Oh.
You guys are really good at pretending you remember the shaking sound. I was very convincing.
And then you guys all stumble out of your goo tubes.
Mr. Moth.
The moth is not a moth.
What, Mothman?
No. Mothman is Mothman. He's
Why are we
everything.
falling?
It's the moth. The small little cute animal moth was not a moth.
Whatever, we're falling. Can you stop the
Mr.
Mothman?
Man,
Use your ship.
status report.
Stop the ship.
Everyone calm down. Everyone stay calm. Everyone calm down. Everyone stay calm.
Okay.
Everyone stay calm.
We're calm.
Calm. Be calm. Center yourself.
We don't really tell women on our planet to be calm.
Calm down, young one. Mothman goes over to like a big computer and he's like slapping buttons and like you see all this like moth language filling the screens and he's like, this is a dire situation we find ourselves in. We need focus. We need to pay attention to what is happening right now.
Okay, do you want help or not?
What
Should
do
we
you
just be
need?
quiet?
What do you need us to do?
Yeah.
The ship is falling at a rapid rate through the upper air levels of the Earth's atmosphere.
Yes.
As you can see, we are plummeting through the Earth's atmosphere.
Does that mean we're like kind of zero G, like when they do the vomit comment?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, a little bit. Like
A little bit.
Yeah, the little bit
What?
zero G.
in Tower of Terror, do you like lift up? Are
Yeah.
you floating
You do
in
a
your
little bit.
seat?
For a
Yeah,
split second.
For sure.
For a split second.
But remember, acceleration has
Yeah.
a secondary, right?
Oh, no.
It's 9.8 meters per second. So it actually goes up.
I mean, the
until you hit
spaceship probably
terminal.
has gravity. You can, Will, it's your fucking canvas. Paint what you want. Do whatever you want, baby. It could have a gravity shield. It could be whatever. It could be. It doesn't have to be dropping straight. It'd be gliding slightly downwards. Not planes don't just normally drop at critical.
Okay, you guys are floating kind of sort of as
Cool.
this ship shakes and rattles and like, its speed is varying because it's hitting increasing levels of wind resistance. You get bounced around a little bit.
Okay, Mothman, you say, do you want help or do you want just your big strong man? Do you want to just figure it out yourself?
Mothman needs to think.
All right, everybody, let the DM think for
Yeah,
a
let the
second.
NPC think. Let the NPC get us out of this problem.
Let him think.
Think.
We are rapidly approaching the Earth. Upon impact, we will all die unless we think of a way to stop this
When
ship.
did we? You just said let you think.
What?
Okay,
You just said let you think.
And
then
I
you're
am
saying
thinking that we
That was
should think of
part
a
us?
way out of this situation.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Idea man over here.
According to my calculations, we have, and he turns dramatically to the camera, 4 minutes until this ship burns up upon re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere because we got so high to show that stupid dog. I'm sorry, I'm getting stressed out.
So
I'm
we're
getting
not-
stressed
Moth
out.
Jesus, I have an idea.
Yes.
You can fly, and maybe I have a mole on my body that lets me fly, and then we could escape the ship while it's in the atmosphere,
Wait,
and
did
then
she-
we could.
You had the floating thing, right?
Oh, yeah. If we all stay on... Wait, no, that wouldn't work. I was like, maybe if we all stay on Trudy, like, we'll fall to the ground, but we'll stop at 6 inches.
Yes.
Yeah, but the momentum will carry us
Yeah.
all the way down the
Yeah,
remaining
no.
6
No, I know,
inches.
if
It
we-
will liquefy.
You're right. No, that wouldn't work.
Moth Jesus has an idea.
Moth Jesus turns to Francis, who, as we all know, now has a new Trudy leg.
Mhm.
And he runs over to your leg and he pokes a mole on the side of your leg. And
Whoa.
you
Right
like,
now I'm lopsided.
now one of your legs begins to hover.
Okay.
And then you see like the gears turning for Mothman. He's like, wait, yes. And he runs over to the spare Trudy parts section and like brings out like a tub of legs.
Oh my god.
Okay.
You are giving us this big box full of gams? We could simply strap these gams upon us
Okay.
and then press the moles.
These legs could go all the way down.
Trudy, do you mind if I grab some of your legs?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Trudy, do I have consent to push every possible mole on your body?
Yes.
Poke.
Mothman paces around. He's like, yes, excellent. You can use these legs. You can use whatever little amount of hovering capability they have to safely descend. And he presses another button and like the side of the ship pops open and you guys are like over the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh,
Oh, that's going to be bad.
I'm
No,
noticed
but
a
we'll be
problem
6
with this
inches
plan.
above it.
Does that work on water? Hoverbirds don't work on water.
Yes, I do. What do you mean?
Unless
Maybe-
you have power.
What's happening, Francis? We need like a foot array. Like how many feet?
We should
how many,
bundle the feet
Like
together.
the Rockettes.
Like a raft.
Yes, do
with
we
tons of feet
have
pointing
something to
down.
tie all these legs together to create a sort of foot booster rocket?
Yeah.
There's
you have,
gotta be
like, a
wires in
cable?
here, right? We can rip wires out of the walls. This fucking
Like,
ship
This
is
ship
done,
is fucked. Everyone grab wires and run with them.
Like look at this table we have.
Yes.
There's 4 feet on it, but they are not Trudy's feet. If we added more feet to it, they're all Trudy's feet that all boost 6 inches off the ground, and we all sit on that table.
Yes.
Like, would that be good?
Yes, let us grab wire to tie these feet
I'm asking
together.
Mothman because he's the
You
smart
wish
one.
to fashion some sort of raft out of
Legs.
these legs.
Yeah, how many
Yes.
legs do we have? DM/Mothman / Trudy. How many legs you got, Trudy?
Also, the way they work, it's not just they're going to fall at normal speed and then stop 6 inches above the ground, right?
They have
Because
some
then
power.
we're absolutely dead.
They have to have some sort of propulsion to keep
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
off
that's
the
what I'm saying.
ground,
Is can we activate them so that they slow descend us?
So the
Kelsey,
wave.
what letter in your encyclopedia did you get up to?
Well, depends on what you mean get up to.
What letter did you
A
finish
piece
it?
of hole rips off, and now you're staring at the open air outside as you say this.
Not a lot. Like I've dabbled in lots of letters, but like in terms of like where I would actually publish, in terms of like what I would publish, like that's why I'm asking Mothman. I'm not a rocket scientist. That's way too many
What
letters
is the
away.
diameter of all of these feet put together? Mothman, just estimate how big this table of feet is.
But Trudy, I trust you. You're strong, so your feet must be strong too, and we got a lot of your feet.
Looks like you're getting up to F today.
Mothman takes one of the legs on the table and says, let us observe how long the hover boot lasts for. And he presses the like hover mole.
Oh God, I hope it's less than 4 minutes.
And like you're staring at it. Well, here's what I was going to say is that it's 6 rounds to fall. Once we get out and start doing, the fucking initiative. And we'll say that you get like 3 rounds of thrust out of this hover boot.
Wait 3 rounds and then turn them all on.
I get 3 rounds of thrusts in the bedroom.
That's so sad. That's like 18
Three
seconds.
pumps.
3 pumps? 3
pump
pumps are
jump.
done, Beth.
18 seconds,
That's
Beth.
what they call me. They call
18
me.
seconds,
They call
Beth.
me 18 seconds of thrust,
That's not even a YouTube ad break.
You can skip it.
and I do skip it.
Wait, can I just buy in for a sec?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I
Go ahead.
I barely passed.
What are you looking for?
They're just parachutes.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Let me just double
Mothman.
check.
Oh, what about these wingsuits over here?
It feels like there's some safety oversights in the construction of this ship.
This ship is designed for moths who have wings. We do not think that hard about
okay.
how we're going to
But
safely.
quick question, Mothman. What are the safety features of this craft?
And when you say that, Mothman's bug eyes go a little bit wider, and he says, yes, of course. You all remember it because you used it.
The goo!
The goo!
Yes.
We could surround ourselves in goo.
And
Just put
Goo.
just back in the goo tubes. Fill those goo tubes up again.
and
But
then
that is a different
That's
goo,
different
Francis.
goo.
That is the healing goo.
You see one goo, you've seen them all.
suborbital goo.
Yes, there's a non-Newtonian landing goo that you have used in the past to safely land at a great distance.
I also recall people later told us we used it wrong because we made it soft and then we made it hard. So which one is
It
it?
is an eldritch incomprehensible goo
Hell
beyond
yeah, hell
comprehension.
yeah.
Will that work? You tell us. Can we just...
I've never done this kind of crazy maneuver before.
Well,
I was
maybe-
thinking this would be like a group project that we would figure out
well,
together.
maybe.
Science Francis, you remember this, and I'm
Yeah.
sure Trudy. I mean, I know you
I did all
homeschooled
the
your
work in
kids
my
and
group
one that
science
became a
project.
robot. But the egg falling, I know that's a parachute,
Yes.
but you try to protect the egg as much
Protect
as you
the
can when you
egg.
throw it off the top.
Okay.
So how about this? It's not just one thing we need to do.
Yeah, just do all the stuff.
Multiple. Yeah. Mothman, if you don't mind, if you consent to this, we tie you up. And you are like the top of
Excuse me?
We don't have a parachute, but you could be like the top of the parachute.
I can be the wings of the parachute.
We tie the table up to you, so you're flapping upwards as much as you can. We put every leg on the bottom of the table. That's getting some thrust
Feet
upwards.
pointing down.
That's 2 pieces of thrust, right?
Yes.
And then we get all the goo and put it
Kerbal
on
Space
a
Program
container
ass.
on the table, and we'll all sit in that goo. And we hope,
Is there enough goo to like cover ourselves in the ship?
yeah.
I see.
Like,
I
can we
see.
put a big-
Okay, so just so I understand, what you're talking about is like Mothman has a big work table.
Yeah, the one that he had Trudy on.
It's an Indiana Jones 2 inflatable raft
Yes,
jump
yes,
out of the
yes,
plane
yes.
situation. Okay, so there's a raft.
We're filling that goo up with raft.
You're
We're
gonna,
Another one for the calendar.
filling the raft up with goo. And then connecting Mothman to the raft and putting the legs on the bottom
This
of the
table
raft.
has like 20 legs now, and all the people on it are gooed up. And
Yes.
Mothman is kind of trying to pull it from the top as much as he
And we're
can.
hoping
I
that's going to
see.
slow us down
Okay, so
as
yeah,
much
so
as we
the,
can.
so the legs are sticking to the bottom of the table.
Yes.
Yes.
There's like a layer of goo on top of the table.
That we're
Yeah.
so
sitting
that whatever thrust the legs don't help with, the goo will
We'll cushion our
Yeah.
foot.
the goo will break the rest
We're
of
all
the
sitting
wall.
on top of it, crisscross
And then
applesauce.
Mothman.
No, we're laying on our backs at like, if I remember correctly from my fucking anxiety analysis of everybody who has survived from fucking airplane crashes and parachute failures, you want to be at like a 7-degree angle, like slightly, because you're essentially trying to be like a piece of paper when you drop it on a table, and you know you get like that little air pressure. So the best way to land is on your back.
So
What
you're
the fuck
telling
are
me
You
you
want
when
to land
they
as
tell
flat
us
people who
to
survive.
put our tray tables and seats up, we shouldn't be
If
doing
you're
that.
falling out of an airplane, the most likely chance to survive is to spread your arms and your legs out and hit your back.
Well, but can I ask you a question? Because I've heard the opposite of that. I've heard that
You're
there's
wrong.
Oh no, but I want to hear why. I want to hear why because I've heard there's a world
It's
where
because
you,
the air pocket.
It has nothing to do with your bones or anything else. All that's going to kill you is the deceleration, is the instant stopping. So you're trying to make as much of an air pocket as possible.
Well, what
you're
about-
also trying to hit like a slope. Like you want to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
any
yeah,
sort of
yeah,
slight hill. You're trying just to
which by the way, this reminds
slow,
me.
any sort of slowing down.
This does remind me, by the way. I've always thought that a really fun video game would be a fully physically accurate
Yeah,
as
like
possible.
survive a-
Get thrown out of an airplane somewhere randomly over like a Google Earth like specific topography, and you'd be like, "Good luck."
So
Try and
biggest to
survive.
smallest, I'm laying down on my back.
Yeah.
And then Blake is on top of me on his back. And then Trudy and then Francis.
So we're like a pancake
And,
sheets of
and Timmy.
paper.
And Timmy.
But there's a layer of like jelly
In
separating
between
us.
each, like
Yes.
a sandwich.
And Timmy
Like a real
is unconscious
Dagwood
again?
ass sandwich.
No, Timmy's still conscious.
Oh,
He's,
okay.
yeah.
Timmy doesn't have to be on his own back. Like
yeah,
he-
yeah,
he
you're
can-
holding
yeah.
Timmy.
In between every layer, everyone's holding the other person up so that there's as much of a
Yes.
cushion layer as
Yes.
possible.
Like a slinky.
Yes.
Yes, yeah,
So,
exactly.
okay, so it's like a layer cake?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of
It's
goo
Like,
and
we
people.
all have our chests have been glazed like
Yes.
post cum shot, and we're all holding up the other
No.
person
No.
so that like our arms will break the fall a little bit, and then they'll hit our gooey chest and slow down even more.
Can we retract that statement from this like Congress? Can we retract the statement?
Can we strike that from the
Yeah, instead of a cum shot, like more like we just ate Jello messy.
I love those pornos when it looks like that she just ate some Jello messy.
I love those
Wow, he ate a
pornos
lot of
that
jello.
are
He
like,
must have liked her a lot.
they're like messy Jello compilation.
I believe it's called a yumpilation. When it's Jello.
No. Try not to eat Jello. Okay.
Then again, you have precious little time to put this together.
Yeah.
Now here's a question for you.
Okay, we're already in the goo, so I hope it doesn't require us leaving the goo.
How are we going to press the buttons on the moles?
Okay.
Oh shit, that's a good point.
okay.
The
you have
moles
to-
are
you
on the
have
other side.
Mothman, you can fly.
to- Mothman, can't you just press the buttons? I know you're tied, but you're not like strapped to it. You're like you're
Mothman,
loose.
press
like,
Mothman, press
can you
the
just get
button.
down,
Very
press-
well, I will press the buttons.
And then
Wait 3
fly
rounds,
up,
press the buttons.
and then fly up and use your powerful wings as much as you can to, continue to add thrust.
Okay, great.
Upwards.
All right, so this is what we're going to do. You're dropping through the air. The ship is tearing itself apart. You manage to frantically use the goo to stick these legs onto the bottom of the table, let's say. Oh, I forgot to say one very important thing.
Oh.
As Mothman is loading you into the goo, Trudy, as you're getting like stuck onto whoever, he gives you guys this like centrifuge ass machine. And he says, "Protect this dearly, for it is the only thing that can synthesize more antidote for your son."
Oh, I'm holding Timmy. Somebody else hold this.
I'll
Tell
make it.
Timmy to hold it. Tell Timmy to
Timmy?
hold it.
Can you hold it?
I mean, I can try, Mom, but I don't know when I'm going to pass out. I
I'll
don't
hold
know
it.
how long I have.
I'll hold it. I got.
Okay,
I'm
Kelsey's
the
gonna-
biggest and I'm the softest, so I'll protect it.
Kelsey's gonna hold it. Timmy, I've got you.
Okay.
No matter what happens, I love you all. You are a great team.
We're gonna get through this.
Yes, Kelsey, do not talk in this way.
Well, I just let you know I love you guys. Okay, that's fine.
Yay!
I changed my mind.
I love 75% of you.
Mothman opens this cargo chute door. You've now dropped to the point where your blood won't boil from being
Yay!
exposed to the
Yay.
atmosphere, so that's great. Good for you. There's
We've
wind
avoided one of
whipping,
his cunning DM traps, team. Good work.
That he told us about.
The wind is whipping furiously around as Mothman pushes this leg table out of the door. You are now plummeting through the atmosphere. This rig falls out of the ship, and you find yourselves for a moment just sailing through the atmosphere, looking at the fucking waves of the Atlantic lapping up
It's
miles
just
and
like
miles
the
and
end of
miles.
Toy Story 3. If all of us were in goo, we couldn't move or see each other.
Nice.
But we all feel the right.
And instead of an incinerator, it was you were falling to the earth.
I'm just looking at the back
Mothman
of Blake's head.
Mothman finds like an emergency stop button. He's like, "Where's your kid now?"
It's a lonely way to die.
You're sailing through the air, and for a moment, there's just this quiet as you hear the wind whipping around you. And then you hear a cosmic shudder and a spasm. And again, as you look up into the stars above you, you can see this hole in the sky. You can see this strange tear in the space-time continuum.
Who's at the top? Only that person sees it. Everybody else is seeing the back of somebody
Fuck.
else's
All right,
head.
so Trudy and he's looking over Timmy's shoulder.
You two see it.
You guys aren't like stacked a little bit, so you could all be lying
Sure, we can
and
all
still
see
be
it.
able to
Sure,
see.
we can all
Yeah.
see it.
We're arranged like a fanned out deck of cards.
Ah,
so
there we
everyone's
go.
like peeking over around the corner
Love
of
that.
each other.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello.
As you look up, something bursts through that hole. This fucking massive, just a cosmic space dick, fucking penetrates through this hole and shoots down to the earth. It's
Faster
Looks like a
than-
dick.
it's a hideous, writhing
Yeah.
tentacle,
Writhing.
Not even finished.
pulsing, writhing, massive eldritch flesh. It's probably like about half a mile around. It just slams through this hole and then blasts straight deep into the Atlantic Ocean beneath you. You hear a shudder and a shake as it rattles the whole world with the force of it coming through.
Dude, this is some JRPG shit, dog.
Is it circumcised?
That would be implying.
Careful, Anthony.
Yeah, you have to be really careful, Anthony.
Why?
Because you might have to make a
either way-
sanity roll, dude.
Either way, it's implying that one type of dick is better than the other.
No, I'm not saying better or anything. I'm saying
He wants
if
a
we have to
picture
attack
painted.
this thing, I need to know if we have 2 layers of flesh to get through or just one.
Yeah.
If you want to hear
Is it clean
whether
up in
it's
there or not?
cut or not, you're going to have to listen to the uncut
Oh my
version
God.
of our podcast. It does not appear to be circumcised. No, there's not an eldritch
Damn, it's
fucking.
gonna be harder to get into.
So
But it's easier for it
all
to
the
jerk
more
off.
rewarding.
So yes, this thing slams into the ocean. It tears straight through Mothman's ship. You tarried yet a moment longer with your goofs and japes. It might
Good
have
thing we weren't.
destroyed you all.
Good thing we're not there.
Could be us.
The force of it knocks you for a second. You find yourself swinging around from side to side.
What happens to the Atlantic Ocean beneath us?
Fucking tsunami
Tsunami
city
shit,
down there,
dude.
dude. Fucking
Dude, like in
boiling,
Deep Impact.
fucking.
So this dig hit.
Yes.
dig hit.
It did hit the earth.
Like,
yes.
like the Earth, unfortunately, has been penetrated.
Yes.
Okay.
It's been hit,
It's been hit.
but you don't know what's going on yet.
I mean, I have an
I
idea
know
what
what
goes
look,
next.
I'm
When
a
a-
50-year-old woman. I know what's
There's
going
only
on.
so many things that could happen next.
But we don't know how long it takes for.
Yeah, we don't know if it's
how
a
long it takes for
thrust eldritch god or how long it takes for all that to happen.
We're really hoping that whatever is on the other side of that hole is doing some like this doesn't normally happen sort of thing, right? Like it's taking some time, or is it a one pump?
Yeah, now I get it.
We don't want it to ejaculate.
Yes.
God.
I mean,
I didn't come up with this. I didn't come up with this, Freddie.
Yeah, why's Beth to blame?
Matthew.
Don't shoot the cum messenger.
Yeah, the ejaculation is when the world ends.
Oh.
I mean, that's true.
That's what the
A lot of guys think that, but like, you shouldn't end just with the
That's
ejaculation.
also,
happens.
yeah, that's what I learned in Catholic school too. That's why I cried when I masturbated until I was 14.
Tears are good lubricant.
What happened at 14? Where you're like, well, but that hasn't happened
It
yet.
was at that point I figured it was too late. I wasn't getting through those golden gates.
Why bother crying about
I'm
it?
going all the way down.
It became an act of rebellion.
Better
That's what
to,
got Satan kicked
it's
out.
better to jork in hell than
Yeah.
Yes.
The no fap in heaven.
Tonight we jork in hell.
If this is wrong, I don't want to be right, is what I would say every time. Yep.
So brave.
So brave. Okay, so yes, that's fucked up. The
Yes,
Earth
this
got
fucked
fucked.
up crazy thing happens. I feel like that's enough that everyone should give me a sanity roll.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, I saw it.
That's valid.
Fuck the
I
earth.
saw a giant eldritch cock, dude.
Francis should have to take a fucking double sanity roll because he's a young boy and they don't have the same amount of porn in the 50s. And now he's really getting like his understanding of what an average size is now way out of control.
It's really,
yeah, Francis
really
just gonna
fucked
kill
up.
himself. Francis detaches from the goo and goes, never mind.
Like he's speed running what every boy's going through when they first start watching porn. He's like, whoa, what?
I'm supposed to be able to do that?
I get a super success. Trudy
Okay.
is not surprised by
I
this.
massively failed.
I
Makes
get
sense.
a super success.
I failed.
You failed?
Yep.
Give me a 1d8.
Wow,
Jeez.
that's how
Sanity
big,
loss.
huh?
Well, I remember in Peach Paper we were talking about how like the idea of just like seeing a monster making you insane
7.
is kind of bullshit. But you got, I
Mhm.
gotta say, you gave us something that I'm like, yeah,
This is I would
I
this would
buy
make
this.
me go butt
I buy
ape
the
shit.
seeing this would make you go insane.
Yep. I have 33 sanity remaining.
I got 3.
And you got an 8, Francis?
No, I got a 7. I started with 40.
Okay.
I now have 33 sanity remaining.
All right. Francis, give me an intelligence roll.
You want to fail this.
You
You're gonna
want
wanna
to fail this
fail
one,
that.
guys. My intelligence is a 65,
Mhm.
and I rolled a 62, and I'm assuming I can't spend luck to make myself dumber.
Oh, so you succeeded.
I
Okay.
did succeed.
Francis, you are now the monster size of the. Just everything about what's going on has, for the moment, sent you into a state of utter shock.
It's so big.
Oh no, Francis!
Give
Francis!
me,
How can I match up to that?
give me a 1d10 roll.
Francis, let me just tell you that a good book is more satisfying.
Clearly, you're not really getting the right dicks.
You're not reading the right books.
Name one book that's better than nothing.
Inside you are two wolves. One is not getting enough dicks. The other is not getting enough books.
I got a 5.
For the next 4 rounds, Francis, you suffer severe paranoia. Everyone is out to get you. No one can be trusted.
Everyone knows how small my dick is.
Yes, for the next 4 rounds, you do not trust anyone you are currently glued to in this fucking goo tube.
Let me out of here. Let me out of here. And I'm trying to
Who's
struggle
hol-
against the goo.
Who's underneath Francis?
So it'd probably go Kelsey, Blake,
You,
Francis, Trudy,
Timmy.
Timmy. Yeah. Blake, hold on to Francis.
Francis!
It's too big. I can never. I know I'm not a man. I'll never be a man. I'm nothing. You try to convince me that I could be something, but I can't. I'm not anything, and you're not anything.
Do you want me to choke him out? I can just choke him
maybe
out.
that
It's the
would
last
be-
thing I need after seeing a big dick.
Just let him work through it. Just let him
Oh my god.
he's fine. Just let him work through it.
Everyone give me a
He
spot
can't go
hidden
anywhere.
roll.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I would
Oh
even
my god, I
notice.
succeed so well.
I failed.
What?
I got an 82. I failed. I'm at the bottom.
Looks
that
like
makes sense.
you're
I
not the
can't
only
see
person
much.
that dick distracted.
Yeah.
I think
mean,
I got a super duper success.
Yeah, super duper
Yeah.
success.
I got 99.
Okay.
No, I did poorly.
Trudy, what you notice more so than the size of this massive thing slamming into the earth is that it's covered in what appear to be like these big pustule-like sores, like all over its surface.
that's normal, right?
Yeah, we all have that. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
The bumpies.
I thought he said it was weird
The love
looking.
bumps.
I thought he said it was a weird looking dick.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What do you mean you want me to wear a condom? That's a prison, babe. That's a prison. This is how it's supposed to
I want to
look.
feel you. You notice they're starting to burst. There are things erupting from these things.
Oh,
And
god.
some of them
rules.
are now
Yeah.
flying towards
Yeah, like
This
starships.
Oh my gosh.
you.
If the whole final showdown
dude.
takes place on like Cthulhu's dick in the middle of the ocean, this could officially be the most JRPG
Can you
season.
imagine if fucking instead of Rise of Skywalker just being a bunch of fucking floating ships in a thunderstorm, it was a giant dick?
That'd be
That-
so.
Somehow
It's
Palpatine
spaceship-
got hard.
This is a good chance for us to roll initiative. Not roll initiative.
But we're
This-
in goo.
We're good.
We can't do
We're falling.
anything.
We
Yeah.
can't do
Hey,
anything.
man.
Okay. Don't we just get 0 initiative because we literally can't move? Just like the way the goo works, like we are just like glued together, right?
No, but like again, you can get out of the goo.
I
like
don't want
slowly.
to.
But like,
Like,
remember, because you
save.
guys landed
Like
it when you guys
slowly.
jumped into the goo last time. When you dove
Yeah,
down,
we
when
can get out of it if we choose to.
If
But
we
like,
move
Yes.
really slowly, we can get out of it. But if you move fast, you're stuck in it.
Yeah.
That's the way it works. Like we had to push people in. You get into the goo really slowly.
it's like Dune.
It's like Dune, dude.
No, but remember, like all I mean is like you guys landed on the goo, and then it just absorbed your impact.
Yeah.
And then you guys got off the goo.
Yeah, but we're inside of it.
But
We
you're
covered
in the
ourselves.
goo. You're
Yeah,
covered. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're
yes,
like, if this
gonna
was
have to
D&D, we're in the
slowly-
gelatinous cube monster.
Yeah. Look, I don't know how you guys are gonna get
Yeah,
yourselves
it's
out of
great.
this
I just
one.
want to understand. I
Well,
just
let's
want to
get
make sure we're on the
initiative
same
going.
Land, and then we'll slowly get out. But
Yeah.
right now we're panicking and falling, so that's not going to happen.
And if they try to hit us fast,
It's true.
the
Dude.
Yeah,
goo's
it
gonna-
is.
yeah, the goo's
Bro,
gonna
they're
stop
gonna have to
them.
hit us like in Dune, dude.
yeah,
I keep saying dude.
because like the shields in
'Cause the
Dune with
shields
the,
in
shield
the
and
Dune.
knives that
That's
go
right.
slow.
Yes.
This motherfucker never seen Dune before.
Somebody didn't pay attention when Duncan Idaho was giving Chris knife lessons.
Nice.
It's my favorite type of action is when they're like, you can only get hit really slow.
Yeah, pulse pounding.
Maybe cooler in a book. You see in the distance, let's say 6 little pustule fucked up guys hurtling towards you from this monster dick, and they will be here in let's say 1 round. So you have 1 round to prepare. This is round 1 of 6 as
Of
you plummet
6.
towards the earth.
Now, what do they look like? What the fucked up guys? You know, like
They're
after.
basically like a little ball of
Nice.
just like sentient pus.
Yeah.
Like just oozy, probably the size of like a beach ball, I would say.
They have-
Oh, okay.
they have
And they've got like
hair.
a sort of trail of, like a ball of pus with
Now
like,
how-
like a stringy trail of like, you can't tell if it's organs or hair
And
or something coming off the back
How
of these
quickly are they
things.
moving? Like the way that they move? Are they like flitting about like insects?
Not to make it too, sexual, but they're wriggling as one might imagine a sperm wriggling towards an egg, but through the air.
gross sperm. I get it now. Okay, they're gross sperm. They're gross sperm.
Sky sperm. Yeah,
Sky
got it,
sperm,
got it.
yes. So
Gross
that's what we'll
sky
call them, the
sperm.
sky sperm.
The sky sperm.
With the sky sperm.
Are Let the sky sperm. 6 sky sperm are flying towards you.
But
And
there's the
will be
size
there
of a
in
beach
1
ball?
round. Beach ball to volleyball sized, varying.
Ooh, volleyball even better.
That's making the motion of spiking it.
Team, note how
Yeah.
quickly they are moving, and we have these special gel armor. We can just retreat into the goo.
Yeah, I think just stay.
You want me to stay where I am, don't you? You guys, want me to stay here so I can get fucked by this big old dick. I'm not. I can't get fucked again.
I
just
can
don't think
choke
we
him
have-
out.
Yeah, I think we're pretty vulnerable here. I think inside the goo's probably the best option. I mean, it
So
doesn't.
it means it's the worst option. I don't trust anything you people
I'd
are
like
saying.
to
Francis,
choke.
as you have this peak of paranoia, a Car 98 rifle appears in your arms, but it's got a pesky lock on it.
Oh.
No, the guns. Oh, you guys are working with
Like, hold
Brunhilde.
on, like,
Brunhilde
hold on.
wants to kill me too. You guys are all and I'm gonna throw Brunhilde off, and it's not gonna matter because she's gonna reappear right in my hands. But I go,
So you throw Brunhilde over the side?
yeah.
Slowly. The goo, we have to move slow in the goo.
Okay, yes, all right. So,
No, I'm doing it fast because I'm panicking.
Okay, so then it doesn't
All right, well, then you-
This is called Cthulhu, and I'm crazy.
Francis's action for this turn is going to be to frantically try to push
Okay.
Brunhilde out of the goo. What would the rest of you like to do?
I'm going to close my eyes and pretend it's not happening. I feel like the goo is the safest spot. I don't think I could do anything. I don't have a weapon. Mothman's up there. I guess I'll say this like, Mothman, any ideas?
I don't like how this turned into me playing Call of Cthulhu against myself.
Like, I don't know why these are coming after us.
We have a pretty strong thing here. Although, Kelsey, now that I'm thinking about it,
I'm doing the opposite of a come hither look at them. That's what I'm doing.
Mothman is not protected. So therefore, Mothman may be in danger. Mothman, come join us in the goo.
No.
No, he's not protected.
Well, let's go in order.
Yeah.
Blake, what are you doing?
Is Francis freaking out a little too much?
Yeah, I just don't let him
rear naked
leave.
choke. Rear naked choke.
You're going to rear naked choke, Francis?
Yes. The boy is popping off.
Give me a fighting brawl roll. How is Francis going to oppose this?
Like that. He's just gonna flail wildly. There's not a lot
Are you
he can
trying
do
to
right
wriggle
now.
away from him, or are you trying to fight back?
I don't know if there's even a possibility of me wriggling away.
I mean, again, you guys have a certain degree of freedom of movement in this goo.
Barely. I'm literally connected to him, and I would be moving fast, which means it would go solid. So I don't think Francis is in the right mind to do pretty much anything.
Does that give me any advantage because he's like completely right in front of me and I'm in the position to begin with?
Here's what we'll say. Yes, you can make your attack, but when and if Francis comes to, you are the first person on his shit list.
Okay, that's fine. Do I get advantage?
Yes.
So good. The first roll was 84 out of 65. Okay. That would have failed. However, the second roll was 25, which is a super success.
We will say that at the end of your next turn, he will go unconscious.
Okay.
It is Mothman's turn. So first, Mothman is going to do a strength check to see if he can keep you guys stable in the air. Right now, you're sort of slowly falling, and he is going to do a little bit of burst strength to see if he can hold this thing steady to rear himself up for an attack against these things next turn.
And then that song from Once plays.
He fails, so he like flexes and flaps his wings, but this is a lot of weight underneath him, and he strains, and you kind of rise up for a second, but then drop back down as these, what do we call them, sperm?
Whales?
Sky sperm.
As these sky sperm start flying towards you. So that is Mothman's turn.
Skylander Sky Sperm.
Skylander Sky Sperm.
You know, Skylanders, everybody's favorite video game franchise.
Nice.
When's the next one coming out?
When's the next Skylanders? Francis, you already said what you're doing. You are shoving Brunhilde out of this hole. Kelsey, it's your turn.
I'm going to prime for the next round. I'm going to take a page from one of the hot new books that Kelsey just read that she thinks is going to be great for her classroom. I'm kind of pushing it, but, you know, again, I remember that we said this was like late 1950s. This is 1961, but I'm just going to say that this is coming out.
She got the advanced copy.
James and the Giant Peach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love it.
One of her favorites. She's loving this
She
roll
could
dog
read
guy.
a peach for hours.
Yep. And she's going to do the trick that they did when they captured the birds to get the peach to fly. So she's going to grab one of her many confiscated toys from the kids and get some of that cat's cradle yarn out. And she's going to make a little noose. She's slowly moving herself out. So like her legs are like still in the goo.
Her legs are in the goo, but she's emerged.
Top part of her body's out, and she's got a little noose, and she's going to try to catch one of these things as it goes for a Mothman.
Okay, and it's made of yarn?
Yeah, like, you know, cat's cradle.
All right.
Pretty long string, too.
You're going to try and lasso him.
Lasso it. We get enough, then we can fly away like a peach.
Nice.
Because I'm assuming that these things are going after Mothman, because for us, we just look like goo. And then there's a creature there. Like, I feel like, are they heading towards Mothman?
I think from their perspective, like their weird monster vision, it looks like a fucking giant caterpillar being carried by a bird.
Cool.
Nice.
And they're like, we got to impregnate that bird.
We got to motorboat that bird. Trudy, it is now your turn. Timmy's like, Mom, I can't reach it, but there's a switchblade in my left pocket.
Why would you have a switchblade?
Because, just because they're cool, I wanted a switchblade. Is this the time, Mom?
I'm sorry, Timmy. I'm reaching into your pocket.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, is this gum? Is this chewed gum?
What's the big deal? I was going to have more of it later. And then all this happened.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, I've got the switchblade.
Okay, I can't really reach it, but if you need it, then it's there for you, okay?
Why would I need it?
Because, I don't know, aren't we getting attacked or something like that?
No, baby, we're fine. Nothing bad
Mom,
is happening.
Stop. Oh, you're always like this. We can just admit that something bad is happening.
I'm really scared.
It's okay, I'm scared too.
And we're going to get through this. Okay, I have the switchblade, and if anybody comes near me or my baby, it's fucking over.
With that, it is now your turn, Trudy.
I'm going to press Mole 21.
Give me a luck roll.
Okay, my luck is 33, and I roll a 15.
Oh, okay. As you press the button, a sigil appears on your forehead, and your eyes glow white. And for a moment, you pierce through the veil of space and time, and your consciousness is enlightened, and You download a new spell.
This is my first spell.
Yes, you've got a spell now. Congratulations.
Yay!
You
So
press the software update button?
Yay!
you press the software update button. You have until your next turn to pick one spell from this book that you now know. We are now back at the top of the turn order, and it is the Sky Sperm's turn. And so these 6 little wriggling pus fuckers zoom in. We'll say 3 of them are going to attack Mothman, and 3 of them are going to try to fucking get through the goo to get at the fucking juicy little human beings inside. So we'll deal with the ones that are attacking Mothman first. One of them, he manages to swat it away before it can get to him, but 2 of them slash onto him, and you can hear him wince in pain as his body starts to sizzle and burn from their attack.
So it seems like they're hot, like we can kind of tell.
Yeah, they've got like an acidy burn thing going on.
Okay. Kelsey might just be slithering back into the goo.
Just like, whoop, whoop, with your yarn.
Yeah, I think for sure feels like that yarn's going to get melted or burned pretty quick.
Mothman screams out in pain as he takes 3 damage from one of them. He was going to take 2 damage from the other one, but that one landed on his harness and is currently burning through his harness. And at the end of the Fire Vampire's next turn, will burn through the harness he's wearing. Blake, it is your turn.
I'm finishing the knockout.
Okay. Francis is now unconscious.
You're welcome, sweet prince.
By the way, you guys are now 5 rounds from the ground. It is now Mothman's turn. Mothman is going to cast Melt Flesh on the one that's burning him. He basically claps this thing with both of his hands, which then sizzle, sort of counteracting the acid, and this thing just basically pops like a balloon right in front of him.
Ew.
So that is 1 down.
And it's got 12 million views on TikTok. Ugh. Like, don't go in the comments section on this
Do
one.
not go in there. Francis, it is now your turn. You have been knocked unconscious, but you're now astral projecting in the fucking air around you. Is there anything you would like to do while you're flying around?
I think.
Considering you're mad with paranoia still.
Yeah, mad with paranoia. I think I'm just going to try to fly away as far as I can. Away from the dick.
Away from the dick, away from the party.
Bro, scout out the area around.
I'm not smart enough yet. I'm crazy.
As you are hurtling away from the action, give me a spot hidden roll.
No.
Okay, you don't see anything yet. Kelsey, it's your turn.
Kelsey, seeing that these things seem to melt things right away, realizes that she changes tact
Mm-hmm.
and takes that cat's cradle and just plays a little game of cat's cradle herself, making the upside down star of the Antichrist. And the rack witch is going to use
The rack witch rides again.
The rack witch rises, and she's going to do rack on one. So the one that's melting the thing already is taken care of, right?
The one that was attacking Mothman is it taken care
Yeah. So I'm
of?
just going to shoot rack. I'm going to go stop. The next one that looks like it's going to hit Mothman is the one I'm casting it on.
Okay.
Yeah. I've also like sunk back into the goo, so only my lips are like shooting out, so I can speak like a rack.
You go rack. Okay, how does rack work?
It's a POW.
Okay, a post power roll. He got a success on his. What did you get?
I got a success.
Okay, what happens in the event of a tie?
Whoever has a higher POW wins.
Oh, my POW's only 25.
His POW is 65.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So this thing goes.
Misa.
But you have successfully drawn its attention.
Great. That's what I wanted.
Yes, on its next turn, it's going to attack you.
My lips just go back in, like Homer going back into the plant.
The hedges.
Which actually reminds me that I said there were 6 fire vampires. Only 3 of them have gone. So we'll do the other 3 right now, which were the 3 that are trying to get to all of you.
Brace.
So we said that you guys have a non-Newtonian goo, and they have to wiggle through it slowly.
Yes.
Is that the idea? All right, each one of the fucking...
They don't know that.
They don't, but I'm going to give them an intelligence roll. So we've got 3 of these guys.
They're literally babies. They're not even babies yet.
A little, yeah. They're going to have...
That's right. I've made a stand.
I've made a
Sperm
Sperm
are
are not
babies.
alive. What a bold stand
How
from the
brave.
guy who just talked about how much he likes masturbating.
We all do, right?
I'll tell you what. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what.
Speak for yourself,
If
man.
you didn't like it, it wouldn't be so popular.
Yeah.
That's fair.
If
Hey, all
I,
of you
if I
think that-
didn't like it, it wouldn't be popular.
Yeah.
You're a
Wow.
tastemaker,
He's a real
Matt.
tastemaker.
You're a real
He's the
sinfluencer.
original synfluencer,
Yep.
Can
indeed.
you imagine the first guy telling
Yeah.
all the other guys, like the first one, like, hey,
I think everybody had that at school. There was always the one kid who
You
taught the
figured
other,
it out
told the
before
other
everybody
kids.
else.
And you're like, you're lying.
You're
Like,
lying.
that's not. I know you just pee into women, and that's how a baby happens. What I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
mean
This
a
other stuff.
third type of thing.
Yeah,
That
no way.
There's a third option. But they were all of them deceived. But there was another.
All I can think about is that fucking line from Ratatouille where he's like, I don't like jerking off. I love it. If I don't love it, I don't finish.
One can get too familiar with vegetables, you know.
What else could that line possibly mean?
It definitely is about him jerking off a vegetable. There's literally no other way to take that line.
So I'm giving them an intelligence roll. One of them got a 5, so that's one that is smart enough to realize how it works.
Am I smart enough?
Yeah. The other one got a
Probably
94, so 2 does not get it.
Am I dumb enough?
And the other one got a 91. So one of the final 3 is smart enough to realize that it can weasel its way in to fucking start biting people.
Or maybe it sees the other two bounce off.
Yeah, and it
poorly,
goes,
right?
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Fucking
Just like a Chris knife.
Yes, this fucking flying sky sperm is
Just
Dune.
Red Dune.
Is playing the Dune MMO. It starts wriggling its way through, and next turn, it's going to be through that goo. It's going to fucking bite
He's going to be
somebody.
through that goo.
It's going to be through that goo. It's going to be biting someone. Right now, it's got its eye on Matt, the rock witch, who just tried to rack its sperm buddy. All right, that brings us to Timmy, who is going to like, Mom, what should I do? What do you want me to do?
I don't know, Timmy. Just hold on tight.
Okay, I will. He's on top, right?
Yes, he's
So
at the
he
top.
doesn't. He just kind of holds himself in like a sort of self-soothing gesture.
Yeah, that's fair.
Trudy, it is your turn. What would you like to do? What spell did you choose?
Got a couple of questions 1st.
Mhm.
Are there more sperm coming out of the thing?
Yes. I mean, these things are popping like crazy. There's a cloud of these little goo guys forming around the monster cock that's ramming into the earth. So
And
there's
they're
a lot.
going after
They're-
cities and shit.
Yeah. Well, who knows, right? You don't know what they're
Yeah.
doing, but they're
I
not. They're up to
actually
no
meant from the hole in the stars.
good. Oh no, it's just this one thing.
Just this one
Yeah.
thing. Okay.
Is that not enough?
You want
No,
2 dicks?
So Trudy is going to pull back a part of her arm flesh, revealing the steel below.
Interesting.
And she's going to take Timmy's switchblade. That's like a tongue twister.
Take Timmy's
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 switchblade.
Okay.
Timmy's switchblade. And she's going to carve a sigil into the steel.
Okay.
Trudy's
And-
figured it out.
And
Promise you'll stop, Trudy.
no, you can't actually joke about that in this one. She's going to hold her turn.
Okay. What's the spell?
The spell is a little secret
Okay.
and
Just a little scamp
just
thing.
a little
Can you Discord
thing.
us? Can
Yeah,
we
well,
know? Is it going to help
I
us?
feel like Beth doesn't need to Discord you, but I feel like Beth should Discord me.
No, you shouldn't be
No,
able to
fuck
know.
you. I didn't know when cure blindness was a thing during Mountains of Daddies.
All right, fair enough. All right. All right.
You said she could have any spell.
Keep your secrets. You have one in the chamber. You've got a
I've
spell.
got a spell in the chamber.
We have a mystery spell on our hands. Very well. Oh, well, that's your turn then. Which brings us back to.
Did you just become a rack witch? Or are you just part of the rack crew?
Pretty
No,
much.
you would have sensed
I
the
would've
birth
sensed
of
it.
another
Sister?
rack witch.
Yeah, she's like, there's no process of elimination. She did not choose rack. I
Because I didn't feel anything.
didn't feel anything.
It is now the fire vampire's turn. The firebrand, just so you know what stat block I'm using. It is now the sky sperm's turn. One of them did not get racked. One of them had attempted to get racked and was now provoked Kelsey's ire. So I'm going to split the fire vampires up into 2 groups. So group 1, which are the ones attacking Mothman, the one that's on the harness stops trying to burn through the harness and tries to attack that non-Newtonian goo and is going to take an intelligence roll to see if it knows how to get up in that goo. And it got a 70,
Dumbass.
which is
Dum-dum.
not going to do it. Another enraged sky sperm. It's just like only one sperm gets into the egg.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
like that.
And you know what? Each one of us is that.
Yeah, think about it.
I read about that. And it's actually like, there's, so they're like, oh, you're the strongest sperm. No, the sperm in front of you breaks down the barrier, and then the very next sperm behind that goes, thanks, bitch, and then, whoop, and then goes in the egg. So we're a
the
bunch of,
smartest sperm.
yeah, we're a bunch
Smartest
of
sperm.
fucking
What?
freeloaders.
Line cutters.
I always
Oh,
thought
yeah.
that would have been a great game like Fall Guys, but you're all the sperm. And it's like one of those like platforming battle
Yeah.
royales, and you're all
That's
like the
fun.
last one gets
That's
to be a
fun.
baby.
That's very fun.
And it's like you win. Everyone's like, oh, all this thing. And then it just trips, just like procedurally generates like what your life is. It's like, whoa, I was a serial
Whoa.
killer.
So the fire vampire. I keep saying the fucking wrong thing.
It's breaking my immersion. It's sperm.
Shut up!
Sky
Shut
sperm.
up, Matt! Shut up!
Sky sperm.
The Skylander's sky sperm. The one that Mothman had managed to fend off before comes circling back around for another attack. Mothman tries to fend this thing off with a beefy right hook, but it fails completely, and this thing gloms onto him and is going to roll some burn damage. So Mothman's flesh sizzles again, and he takes another 3 points of damage, bringing him down to a scant 4 hit points.
Whoa, Mothman's at 4?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we gotta do something about
Blake, it is your turn.
Who's getting attacked by these things?
Mothman is brawling with one of them, and 4 of them are now trying to wriggle their way in towards you. One of them is going to make it in next turn, and then some more of them are going to get intelligence checks to see if they can.
Okay, well, the one that's about to
make
make it in, I just want to grab it by its tail and go,
It'll burn you.
The tail?
I mean, I guess we don't know.
Yoink. And just fling it into the table like Hulk.
You're trying to smash him?
Yeah, I'm just going to smash him.
Okay, I like this.
With your Hulk hands.
With my powerful Hulk hands. My workman's hands.
All right, we're going to say that
Nice.
this turn,
Yeah.
well, let's do a fighting maneuver to see if you grab a hold of it. And we'll say because it's mostly burrowed into the goo, it cannot oppose this. So give me an advantage.
Yeah, because it's going real slow.
Yeah, it's already stuck in the goo.
26 Fighting Brawl is already a super success.
Okay,
21 is already is a super success.
So give me a strength roll. This is to pull it out of the goo.
98. What the fuck?
Oh,
How the
no.
fuck? How did I get 2 good rolls and then the strength?
I mean, that's how.
That's how it
That's how it
works.
Well, I'm just going to hold him.
Okay, so
It's a
you've got a
fumble.
good grip on him. So
Yeah.
you've succeeded in your fighting move and you pull, but you can't quite get him
Yeah.
out. But now your arm is exposed, which means
Yeah.
you are the other ones can bite you if they want
but I
to.
Oh
can pull
no.
Well, no, but here's what I can do.
He fumbled.
I go, and I just put my arm into the goo. Now it's stuck in the goo with me.
We'll say that you can do that on your next turn.
Okay.
You're going to be exposed for a turn. But yes, you've got a grip on this thing. And next turn you can try again to break it out. And it cannot move forward without succeeding in an opposed strength roll
Correct,
against
yeah.
you, which is good for you guys.
How do you want to play the fumble?
We'll say this. When you first grab it, you do not burn or anything like that. But you, in fact, squeeze so hard that it's like wringing a sponge. And as you wring the sponge of this thing, you are going to take burn damage.
Okay.
So you are going to take 2 damage from burn.
That's a spicy
So
sperm.
yes, your arm is starting to sizzle like a hot steak.
Everyone, grip it gently. Not too hard. Not too
Gently grasp it.
soft. Gently grasp it at the base, everybody.
It is now Mothman's turn.
Kind of up to you, bud.
Mothman is going to try to punch this thing square in the fucking face as
Okay.
as he's brawling with it. And he got a success. Oh, he got a 6. He fucking just uses his claws and manages to just grab this thing and just pop, just squeeze it with
Nice.
Hell
one
yeah, Mothman.
firm squeeze, and this thing explodes in front of him. We'll give
Firmly
him.
grasp it.
He's gonna have to make a dodge roll to avoid getting burned by it, though. He fumbles on his dodge. So okay, Mothman is down to 1 HP.
Oh,
So this thing
no.
explodes in front of him. And he's like, fucking. You see like acid eating into the flesh of his wings
No.
as he's starting to panic. Not panic, but he's gritting it out, and he's still able to stay aloft, but he's hurting. Fortunately, no one is attacking him anymore. Francis, it's your turn. Francis, as you fly, as you continue to just Superman your way away from the fight in the astral plane, you spot something because you're close enough to it now. You see a massive airplane flying through the sky. You recognize it as the plane that you guys flew to Percy-Kovograd on. This is the spy plane that dropped you guys off when you jumped out of it. They're swinging back around, and you can just make out Ebenezer White and Yaroslava Baranova flying the fucking thing.
This was all a psyop. They set all this up to show me a big dick and make me realize what a nut of a man I am. This is all about me. That's it, Jesse. It's all about me.
Are you saying this out loud?
Why not?
I mean, he's in.
I'm in the
liminal
sauce
space,
and
right?
also in liminal space, yeah.
As you say that, you hear a voice in your head.
What's up, Sticky Pete?
Who's Sticky Pete? Who is this? This is Ebenezer White. Come in. Who is this? Francis Farnsworth? Do you read? And you
Oh,
realize
of
that
course you
your
do.
ghost thoughts are beaming over the radio to these people.
Oh no!
Only-
There's
only-
a ham radio operator somewhere being like, Jesus
Dude, this
Christ,
kid's got
this
problems.
guy.
Yeah.
Ah, just so your voice, you can hear what I'm saying. Oh, this is great. This is just
Francis,
great.
this is Ebenezer White. Where are the rest of the guttural screams?
Oh, you'd love to know that, wouldn't you? So you could just get with them and point at me and laugh at me
Damn
and
it,
tell
this
me
is
what a
get you.
small boy
Pull
I
yourself
am.
together, young man.
Oh, I'm not a man. I know that now.
No,
I'm
no.
a baby boy.
Dear
I'm just
Lord,
a boy.
The boy's gone insane. But the screams are out there somewhere. They're somewhere nearby. We have to rescue them. Kelsey, it is your turn.
Before retracting my lips into the goo, I will take one final pass attempt at casting rack.
Mm-hmm.
I got 2 bullets, both of which don't work very well, but I will cast rack. I'll go stop at one of the sky sperms.
Are you aiming at the one that is trying to burrow its way in,
Yes.
or are you trying to?
Yes, I will do the one that's burrowing its way in.
Because it's in there, so like you just kind of like
The one
have
I'm
to
holding?
yeah, the one you're holding.
Yeah,
Yes, you kind of just like wiggle your lips up to it and whisper.
I don't
your-
need to be at it. I just
Okay.
need to be able to say it
All
out
right,
loud.
I don't know how well sound travels in this fucking goo.
I
But
mean, I don't think it's
Probably
the sound
bad
that-
because it goes in
it's
and
a
goes in.
spell. It's a spell. It's not a sound wave.
sure,
It's a
fair
spell.
enough, fair enough, Matt. Okay, yes, give me the spell.
I have 25 POW, but I got 13, so I think I need a 12 to be a super success.
Oh, okay. So you want to sprinkle a little luck on that?
Yeah, let's do it. I'll use one. I can use one, right, team?
Yeah.
Yes.
Stop Iraq.
Of your luck, yeah.
I got
To
12 luck.
stop Iraq.
That means-
If you could have
I had
used
12
one
luck.
luck to stop what the Americans did,
I would have.
I
Would've
would
done
have
it.
Jesus.
I have 11 luck now. A lot of bad rolls, but that's a good one. I rolled a 13. I need a 12 for it to be a super success.
To be under half.
under half.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 25, so I wasn't
All
sure.
right.
Please, what did he get?
So he got literally, he has a 65 and he got a 32, which
Yep.
is one over the line. So you match him.
We match him.
And then, yes, his POW is higher than yours. So unfortunately, you do not succeed.
Bro, you spent that one luck for nothing.
I know.
You
I did
spent
my
10% of your luck on that.
Yep. Okay. Well, I got no more spells left, everybody. I guess we'll just.
Was that your last spell?
I can only do 2 spells. I can only do it twice. I didn't craft myself to be a rack witch. I discovered it late in life. You know?
Some are born rack witches,
Yeah,
some have
and I
rack
don't
witch
know-
thrust upon them.
I
right,
know
well,
we can
he's-
increase our other skills. There's no way to increase our base characteristics, though, is there?
Well, don't worry. Next turn, he's got the fucking Alpha and Omega to deal with.
Because I have to do this old-fashioned way, and I slowly raise my fists into a boxing pose.
Timmy, seeing Mothman getting fucked up and seeing that you, his mom, are in peril and all your friends and seeing how fucking dire this situation is, he's had enough and he's decided he's going to do something. So he is going to use his turn to push out of the goo and prepare himself to fight these fucking monsters.
Timmy, no, you can't.
Mom, we've got to do something. I can't just sit here and watch. I can't lose you again.
Piper, no.
So he is going to start clawing his way out of the goo, and next turn he's going to be out of the goo and ready to
Okay.
fuck some shit up.
That just means we need to end this now.
What's that spell you got?
Trudy, it's-
I can't use it right now.
Gotta be more useful than my rack spell that has a 0% chance of working, essentially.
Trudy, it's your turn.
I think I have something a little more fancy than a rack spell, maybe, and I take out my gun.
Oh, I forgot you have a gun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And all right, I'm gonna aim for the middle one, not
The middle.
not the one that's closest, not the one that's farthest.
Give me a firearms roll.
The
Okay.
closest, easiest, biggest one.
Let's see. I've been rolling good all day. I know this is gonna be a bad one.
Bad, good.
What'd you
It
get?
was really, really, really good.
Oh!
It was so good. I got a 1. Look
You
at
got a
this.
1?
Look at this.
It's a 1!
Jesus
All right.
Christ.
Fucking roll for damage, but it's just a tech. This is just to know how hard you hit. Roll a 1d10.
3.
Okay.
Fuck.
Now add a 1d6.
6.
Nice.
And add 3.
12.
So this thing absolutely fucking disintegrates as you fucking this gun goes kaboom. And Timmy looks down at you and almost falls and he goes, Mom, you have a gun?
I have a gun,
Well,
yes.
Oh my God.
That's what I call using protection.
Okay. He's going to take a sanity roll from hearing you talk about sex.
Okay.
Which he barely passes, but he says, well, give me my switchblade back.
Okay, here.
Mom, give me my switchback.
Mom, give me my switchback. And he takes his switchblade back from you. We're now back at the top of the turn hour, so we are now 3 turns from crashing into the briny deep.
Blake's turn.
Wait, no, it's the fire vampire's turn. So
Fine,
we're going to give
whatever.
these guys their intelligence roll again. The first one super duper fails. The second one succeeds. So one of these things starts burrowing its way in. And on the next turn, it's going to be fucking chomping at you guys.
And I'm
Okay,
holding on to that one.
And you're holding on to the one that's burrowing its way in. So yes.
And now I adjust my grip like, too tight. And I will loosen my grip a little bit
Mhm.
for pleasurable purposes.
Mm,
And then I'm going to just try and extract him.
give me your strength roll again.
Imagine if you were a sperm.
The guy starts pulling you back.
Yeah, and it's just like, whoa, hey! 6!
A 6?
Super duper
Six? Holy
success!
shit.
Oh, wow. He got a 9. So you beat him.
Nice.
You managed to rip him out of the fucking goo.
I just want to slam him into the table.
Yes, go for it. Give me your fighting brawl roll.
4.
As you slam him into the table, he explodes. Just pops. However,
What the fuck?
the table is now covered in acidic goo.
Oh, no.
We'll say the table has 5 hit points to eat through, and it has now taken 1. So it's down to
Team? It's
Yes.
We're within 3 rounds of hitting the ocean? Because we're going the ocean, right?
yes.
Activate
mean-
retro boosters!
You mean that in 3 rounds, Napoleon will be master of Europe and only the British fleet will stand before him and oceans will become battlefields?
If only, Trudy, if only.
Mothman's turn. Hearing you say that, he unbuckles himself from the harness, because he has to disentangle himself to fucking get down there.
I thought the idea was that the harness allows him some free movement.
I thought he was
all
just going to
around
go
it,
down
yeah.
there.
Yeah, he's still connected.
Yeah,
Okay,
I thought
so-
it was more like a climbing harness.
I
connected.
see. Okay. All right. So he's got enough freedom of movement to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So then Mothman is going to dive underneath you guys and boops all these legs. And all of a sudden, 10 Trudy legs fucking turn on their hover mode. And your descent begins to slow dramatically. And you feel all of yourself squish into that Newtonian fluid. And
feel
whatever
good.
G-forces you would affect from this braking maneuver are absorbed. Now you have 2 rounds before you make contact with the ocean floor.
I think that this also gets anything that was on us is gonna. Yeah, I mean, it's like, whoa, where'd it go? You know, all those.
Oh,
little,
yeah. Now there are 2 of these guys
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
And now they are
way
another-
below us.
Yeah, so they're below you. Next turn, you guys will meet back up.
Damn, that's what we should have done. We should have just continually toggled the legs so that the thing was always like, whoa.
Like feather breaking.
Yeah, just constantly. They're just constantly missing us.
So Mothman does that, and then he flaps his wings and like just sort of like collapses onto the heap to catch his breath for a second. And then as he does that, everybody give me a listen roll.
I fumble.
You're deaf.
46, I fail. Should I spend 30 luck in order to get this one in, or
No.
what, guys? What do you think?
No luck.
21 succeeded.
There's a lot of jubilant cheering as Mothman manages to fucking pump the brakes.
Well done, Mothman.
But Kelsey, you hear a faint, rapid popping sound as more and more and more of these fucking guys that you just fought.
Don't worry, all subs do that when descending.
Holy shit!
Wow.
June 2025. We're
Holy
still
shit.
getting the Ocean Gate jokes.
Oh my
Is
god.
that hearing popping sound?
Yes, and you cast your eye towards where they're coming from, and you realize that there is a swarm of these sky sperm coming for you that dwarfs the 6 that you just fought that are closing in rapidly. They're not here yet. It will take them a couple turns to but there's a wall of these things coming
Are
towards
they going
you.
to be here before we hit the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Francis, it is your turn. Your paranoia shakes off of you.
Oh, good. Oh,
You're far enough away now that it looks smaller from here.
Wait, Francis, are you?
I mean, I have heard some people say that if it's too big, it's a problem. So maybe this is fine. Maybe I'm fine. Maybe
Francis, are you
everything's okay.
feeling? Are you feeling better? You're not.
No,
You're
he,
not
has,
so
he
scared?
hasn't regained consciousness,
yeah,
but
yeah.
he's in the astral plane and no longer
Wait a second.
paranoid.
Why am I flying? Oh, and I turn back and see my body and I go, oh shit!
Francis,
Yeah.
it's E.B. White. Is that you?
I just now realized your name is E.B. White.
That's great.
Yeah. I was caught into Charlotte's web of my own mental distress, but yeah, I'm back now.
Are you in some sort of ship? We don't see you anywhere. How are you communicating via the radio?
I'm in ghost mode.
Interesting.
Ghost mode.
Well, for God's sake, man, where are you? Where's the rest of the team?
So you're not going to see me if I point, but just know that there's a table falling, and we're all on the table, and there's a moth attached to the table, and a bunch of legs under the table. So if you just look
My
up for
God. And then
sort
you
of
hear
table,
Yaroslava go like, my God, there it is.
there we go. Yeah, I thought that might help.
I thought that was some sort of eldritch caterpillar monster being carried by a bat.
No, it's just your boys.
Well, it seems like you're in a spot of bother over there. Would you care for a pickup, young man?
Oh, that would be great. Yeah.
This fucking C-130 Call of Duty ass
See the-
super fucking plane.
Our kill streak activates.
Your kill streak activates and this plane makes a massive banking turn and fucking guns the engine to start coming back towards you.
Great.
Kelsey, it's your turn. There are 2 of these fuckers below you. You guys are all gooed up. You guys are slowing your descent, but you're still a very precipitous drop towards the briny ocean deep. And you see this wall of monsters coming towards you.
I mean, yeah, I don't have rack. I don't have a weapon. I'm in goo. I mean, I've accepted my inevitable death. And I say, there's a whole wall of them. I guess we'll just go down swinging. And I'm going to try to punch whoever the closest one is.
Okay, they're not here yet. There's no one in
I'll be
punch range.
ready to go down swinging when they get here. But for now, I'm going to hold my turn then.
You're going to hold your turn?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
nothing to do. I'm just going to assume. I mean, Matthew knows this plane's coming, but Kelsey does not.
Timmy as well, who has just emerged from the goo and flicked out his switchblade. He like fucking wipes the slime from his eyes and says, I'm gonna stab you. He's fucking, but he's trying to project a sort of bravado, but his hand is trembling as he's holding this pitiful little knife up to a wall of death that is coming towards him. Trudy, it is your turn.
Similar to Kelsey, I think after hearing that there's more coming is like, I don't know if we can do this. So she reaches out to steady Timmy's hand and she's like,
steady, Timmy.
that's right, my son's gonna get you.
Yeah. He like makes like he's trying to protect you, but really he's grabbing your hand and squeezing it really,
Just like
really, really
fucking
tightly.
Dionysus and Thermopylae, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking
yeah,
famous final
dude.
words, dude. They put this on the fucking grave of the Spartans, dude. Fucking last stand, dude. The Alamo.
All right, it is the fire vampire's turn.
No, there's sky sperm, Will.
Sorry,
sky
God damn
sperm.
it. Why did I write fire vampires down? Kill me.
You can just add that there's also fire vampires coming out of his dick, too.
Is the sky sperm's turn. As you stare down this...
Between a rock
It's
and a-
just like in fucking Toy Story 3, but instead of staring down an incinerator, you're staring down a wall of sky sperm.
Damn.
And they make all due haste. They barrel towards you. But right as they are about to close the gap, a massive plane flies between you and them. You're able to see, as it passes by, Yaroslava Baranova in like that fucking ball turret. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the one at the
ball-
bottom.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
boom,
The
boom,
turret,
boom,
the
boom,
Millennium
boom,
Falcon
boom,
turret.
boom,
Does this
and
plane have skyhook technology?
just this kind of boom, 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 as this fucking machine gun lights up the sky and slices like it's like a reaper's scythe, just cutting through these things, and you see acid pops left and right and left and right as it swoops in between the two of you and draws their attention. Ebenezer White rolls the window down and says, "Fancy a lift?" as he circles the plane back
Pardon,
around.
did you have the gray poop out? You
Um,
guys remember that one?
I do remember that
Yeah,
one.
that was so funny.
I remember yelling that from a yellow school bus to very confused drivers as a grade schooler.
Yeah, dude.
as that is happening,
We fucking in the cargo bay? Like did we get in the plane?
not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Basically, this plane swing, it does a pass and
Yeah.
slices through with the machine gun fire the wall of these things coming towards you. It's coming back around for another pass.
Okay.
And you see the cargo bay of the plane start to lower and drop open. Blake, it is now your turn.
We need to steer this thing into the back of
Yeah.
Mothman. Use your wings and steer us into the back. We'll be able to withstand any speed that we get into it because of the goo.
Very well. And Mothman starts to shuffle himself up and get ready for one more heroic push. What would you like to do on your turn?
We could go like, so we could propel ourselves towards the cargo bay.
Interesting, Trudy. Yes.
We each have two hands, right? So we can each reach down under the table and try
yes.
to maneuver
Let's
the legs
grab
a little
legs. Everybody grab two legs and use them as
bit.
propulsion.
Yes, push towards the plane.
We're gonna redirect the jet
The thrust?
vectors, the thrust vectors. It's like a big deal in like that, like spacefaring craft can do this, which is like vector adjusting thrust, like an F-22.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
It's a VTOL technology.
We invent VTOL before anyone else does, and I'm gonna grab two legs,
Okay.
and I'm gonna like
Sort of just angle them towards...
angle them towards to sort of. Well, it's complicated 3D vector math that Blake is doing in order to just goes by feel.
You're bending all the legs backwards.
No, I'm gonna hold them like Iron Man.
Oh, okay, that's great. Everyone who's doing that is going to be able to give Mothman an assist on his roll when he starts
very
to push
good,
this
very
thing.
good, very
okay,
good.
sick. So that is what...
Excuse me, Trudy, as I pick up one leg. Excuse me, Trudy, as I pick up the other leg.
I've heard of giving you a hand, but I'm giving you two legs.
Okay, so it's Mothman's turn. Mothman is going to fucking flare out his wings and get pulled back, and then he slides around to the back of the table full of legs and people and goo and starts flapping his wings with all his might and pushing it straight forward to try to line up with the plane.
And it's like that landing mini game in the Top Gun game for NES.
Yeah, dude.
What a fucking pull.
Can I
All
tell
right.
you, I'm really good at it. Like,
Are you?
Yeah, I don't understand why anyone ever had problems.
It's so hard.
Francis, you wake up back in your body.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh,
Francis, grab some
He's
gams.
back.
what?
Grab some gams.
Oh, okay, sure. And I'm going to do this.
Are you grabbing gams? Kelsey, what are you doing?
I grabbed the gams.
Okay, you grab the gams. Timmy, seeing what everyone else is doing and relieved at the fact that he doesn't have to face down in a whole fucking army of guys, is going to grab gams as well.
That's fucking 5 pairs of hands. That's 10 gams. That's half the gams pointed. That's half the gams pointed towards the ship. That's pretty good.
And Trudy removes her own gams
Whoa.
from the sludge.
Extra
You remove
gams.
your legs?
Well, no, from like if I'm trapped in the sludge like
Oh,
this.
I think you meant you
Yeah.
like pull your legs off. I was like, whoa.
No, I think I just like aim my legs.
And then using
Oh,
your
that's
hands
sick.
for other gams. So you're providing 4 gams.
She's got 4 gams of thrust
This is
going.
a classic 4-gam maneuver.
12
Yes.
gams.
This is, I think they call this the 4-gam problem. That is sick. All right, so everyone is steering these legs as the door to the plane lowers. It swings back around, and you see Ebenezer White just looking absolutely baffled at this fucking contraption that's flying
Yeah, like
towards
we're the
him.
weirdest thing.
You guys aren't stacked anymore.
Elements
You've
of
all
style.
repositioned.
We're all kind of like hanging over the side
Is
of
that the same white?
Yeah, same guy.
What? Strunk and
Freddie,
White?
are you fucking playing the Top Gun game right now?
Oh, I get shit. Anthony gets to play Steam Deck, but I can't remember if I'm still got it. I get shit if I get to find out if I still got it live on the
How
podcast.
long does it take to get to the part where you land the plane?
If you
Second
go
level.
get a diagnosis, you can play games.
If you get a diagnosis.
How long does it take to get to the part where you land the plane?
It's like in between level thing. I'm just curious. Don't worry, I'll keep you posted.
All right, here's what we're gonna
No,
do.
you should make that. It's up to Freddie if we live or die now.
Yes,
He has
yes,
to
no,
go
it's
land
up
it.
to Freddie if you live or die. If
Okay,
Freddie
yeah.
can land the plane,
In
you will.
this NES Top Gun.
Here's what's gonna happen. I cannot believe you're
We're
fucking
gonna
playing this
die.
game right now. Freddie is playing an emulator of Top Gun for the Nintendo NES. He's currently
No, he's not.
blasting
He's playing it
MIGs
on
out
a
of the
legal
sky.
cartridge on a
No,
legal
no,
NES.
I'm
system.
playing it on the NES we keep in the office legally.
So here's what's gonna happen. The two sky sperm that were beneath you are gonna get a chance to attack.
Mhm.
However, before they do, we're gonna see if Freddie, as the collective will of all of you plus Mothman, is able to land this plane.
This is dangerous. I don't remember this.
Yeah,
game.
well, that's what you get for fucking playing games during my fucking session without a diagnosis. Anthony has a doctor's note, okay?
My doctor says I can play video games.
The problem is you have to get through this first level.
Jesus fucking Christ. This is kind of a cool looking game, though. I
It
gotta
was a
say.
cool game, dude.
For its time, oh yeah.
God damn, these fucking MIGs, dude.
How's he doing on the non-landing part? Is he
He's
looking-
doing pretty good, I gotta
Yeah?
say.
Okay, all right.
He's shot down quite a few MIGs.
I will, Freddie's a pro gamer. Fuck, dude.
Dude, this is good sound design.
You already
That's
shot
pretty
more
good.
bullets than the entire movie of Top Gun.
Freddie is moving the mic towards the sounds.
Yeah, I just want to make sure. Landing sequence, here we
Landing
go.
sequence,
Oh my
here we
God,
go.
I
All
have
right,
let's see.
to. No, I don't.
I don't even remember doing this. Let's see.
No.
Freddie is going in.
This is...
We've got blue sky.
Bro, this is so intense. Speed down. Wait.
And, I don't. My pointer's nice. Okay. All right, the carrier group is approaching. This is the most tension we've ever had on the car. Speed down, speed down.
How do you do speed again?
You've got a big wall of blue. Jesus fucking Christ.
Blake! You know what you're doing? Left turn, speed down.
I've never been more fucking suspense filled in my entire life than I am right now on this podcast.
Wait, I don't remember this. I don't
What
have.
is happening?
This doesn't
It
have
says
the
up.
shit. This doesn't have the shit like.
It says up.
It's saying up with 2 exclamation marks, Freddie. I think you're coming in too low.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Beth has just got her head in her hands like she's fucking.
Wait. Oh shit! Hold on.
There's no second chances.
I didn't have the shit. I didn't have the right buttons.
No excuses.
Well, DM.
You all die. Podcast's over.
Oh!
So surely, if anyone is going to have a clutch gamer moment, Freddie's on the Reddit trying to look up
I'm
how
just
to land a fucking airplane right now.
because I remember you could. No, here's why. I remember you could change the speed. There was a button for that.
It just kept saying up though.
It didn't say slow down. You got it to slow down. It kept saying up.
It said up. It said the opposite slow down.
You can adjust your speed using A and B. Okay.
There's only 2
All right.
buttons on the NES. There's only 2 buttons.
What the fuck did you think
What buttons were you pressing? There's only 2 buttons. It's 1986. They didn't even know how to fucking. They didn't have seatbelts back then. There's 2 buttons. You didn't test 1 or 2 of them. What were you pressing? We're all dead.
Oh, I had
Okay, here's
save
what's going to happen. Here's what's going to happen.
We're gonna crash into the thing.
Okay.
We're gonna come crashing in.
Okay, because Freddie failed. Here's what happens. You guys are coming in.
Uh-huh.
Mothman is steering. Somehow you get the sense that this is all Blake's fault, even though it's a group effort.
Well, we all get a sense that Blake knows. But Blake's like, I know what we're doing. We gotta not go up.
And then, you guys keep
And we
shouting.
also
Oh,
go,
yeah, you
at
guys are
Blake.
shouting. You guys are shouting. Too slow. I'm like, no, this is going to be perfect.
So Blake is coming in way too slow. He's just dropping like a rock. Yaroslav and Ebenezer are desperately trying to line the plane up. They drop their plane to try to match you guys. At which point, it throws everything off. Mothman, to avoid crashing into the plane, banks sharp to the left. You basically wind up crashing into this loading ramp at like a weird angle.
Yeah.
And you just smash into it and shear the loading ramp off. So the table itself just snaps asunder. You are all now free falling
Oh, God.
into the ocean. You have 2 rounds as you all
So we
plummet.
miss?
You don't miss. You crash
Oh, yeah,
land
we
into
miss.
the part of the plane that now snaps off. And the impact causes your entire sort of jerry-rigged thing to explode.
Okay. Well,
So-
as we discussed, I'm going to do what has given people about a 0.005% better chance of hitting the ground. And I'm going to Kelsey's going to lay on her back and spread her arms wide, I guess, and just, you know,
Maybe-
she's I mean, I don't know. She's
I will
falling.
say, no, hold on. I'll throw you guys a bone. All right, so I will say, there are several things sprayed around the environment right now, one of which is a bunch of hover legs that are flying through the air, presumably within arm's reach if you want to grab
I
one
want
of them.
to. I want to go and try and grab some hover legs.
Okay, yeah, I'll grab 2 games.
This is like in Jurassic Park where the skeleton shears apart and they're all on their individual bones at the end.
Oh, we should roll because we were holding 2
Yes,
games
you guys
each.
were all gripping onto a leg as
2
well.
legs. We had 1 leg in each hand.
Oh, so yes, essentially this is what happens is the boat fucking shatters. Now instead of all of you getting on together, each one of you is now holding on to dear life for 2 legs that are spraying all sorts of crazy directions.
Okay. Do they have enough power? Are we flying like jetpacks with these things, or are they just slowing us down as we fall?
I would say it's more of a jetpack situation.
yeah,
Yes,
then,
you can
okay.
use them for maneuvering. It's not braking. You know, you can use them to brake if you want. The same way you could use a jetpack to land or move. You have that option.
Okay, I mean, obviously, I'm gonna. Yeah, then we should all try to get back into the ship.
It'll be a strength check to hold on to them, and you can use them to try to steer your way into the ship. And Mothman's also flying around.
What do we roll just to shoot back into the ship?
We will make this a straight dex roll to manipulate the legs to make your way into the ship. We're going to start with Blake.
Dexterous is I. 91 out of 75. Now here's the question. This feels like a luck kind of
It
situation.
feels like you might want to
Might want
spend.
to fucking blow 16 luck on this.
I think so. I think this is a do or die situation.
85. Yeah, I'm gonna blow 16 luck, which takes me down from 28 down to
Oh no, you're with me. and-
12.
Ooh, I got 11 luck. Me and you, baby.
All right, I make a success.
Blake manages to fucking, after ruining all of your day, he's the first one to make his way successfully into the cargo ship.
And I land most gracefully.
Francis, you're up. You can roll with advantage because you also have a 3rd leg that is attached to your body. That is an
Your
actual.
penis?
No, you have like an
Oh.
actual Trudy leg.
I
Also,
got a super duper success. I rolled a 9.
okay, great. You do like a fucking cool Iron Man landing as you get in there. Timmy is going to roll. What?
Me saying your penis was like that one clip of Jeopardy where they're like, this is the age 13 in some cultures, and the guy immediately chimes in with the age of consent, and Trebekah's like, no.
No. Doot, doot. That little wrong noise.
Yep.
How much did you wager? Everything. Timmy rolled a 49, so he barely makes it in and crash lands and stumbles across the way. Kelsey, give me your roll.
I got 76.
Oh no.
I reach out
Holy
like the
shit.
horse in Shadows of the Colossus. And you just see me shoot under. Shoot under the wheels. So yeah, I mean, I got 76, and I don't even have enough luck to
To
spend all
burn
my.
the fucking-
I have 11 luck, so that would only get me to 65.
So Kelsey is falling. Trudy, give me your roll.
Can I roll with disadvantage if I throw a leg to Kelsey?
You're going to throw a leg to Kelsey?
Yes.
Right now, I will say the same way that I gave Anthony advantage. You have 2 hover legs.
Yeah.
And you are also holding 2 legs that you were thrusting with. So yes,
Yeah.
you can throw them to Kelsey or throw one to Kelsey. Because yeah, we'll say that when she biffed it, her legs went shooting off into the stratosphere. So she is currently free falling. It's going to be a throw roll to do it. And
Okay.
then I think Kelsey will probably have to do a dex roll on her turn to catch it. There's also Mothman is also flying around and could presumably catch one of you to save you.
One of us.
Yes. So
One of us.
if you biff it and biff it, then Mothman's going to have a real fucking
Yeah,
you know,
that's
She's also
Superman moment,
real
dude.
Superman moment.
Yeah, I have really low dex though, so I don't think I'm going to succeed anyway.
You've got advantage.
Okay. All right. Then maybe I will not
Just
help
let,
Kelsey.
just you know,
All right.
just let
Up
it
to you.
happen. Just
I'm
let it
not going to help
happen.
Kelsey. I'm in it for myself. Notoriously
Go
selfish.
for your son.
Notoriously selfish robot.
I have
Okay.
nothing more to teach.
Okay, so my first roll is a fail, a really
Okay.
bad one. And then my second roll is a fail.
How bad?
So my dex is 25 and I rolled a 71.
God.
What was your first roll?
It was a 68.
Okay.
Trudy.
Kelsey.
Okay,
This
so
might be
you're
it.
both falling. All the boys made it on, thank God.
Just use me as
It is
cushion.
now Mothman's turn.
Hang
Just get
on to
top
each
of me,
other.
I'll break your impact.
No.
You have a
okay.
child.
This is good. This is good though. 'Cause you still have your robot legs that
Yeah.
are boosting.
The women
for, I
are trying to
believe-
talk to each other. while
Continue.
rolling.
We're trying to pass the Bechdel test here.
Go ahead.
Timmy's a boy, right?
Oh,
We
no,
can't
we
talk
can't talk about it. We failed.
No, go.
Mothman, seeing you both plummet, is going to swoop down to try to grab you guys. So he dives down. The fucking ocean is just hurtling towards you at rapid speed. The plane is starting to pull away because it can't slow down enough without crashing into the ocean itself. The fucking sky sperm are closing in on all vectors. Mothman barrels down to swoop in and catch you guys. Fortunately, it's not going to take him strength to hold on to Trudy because Trudy has rocket boosters.
Yes.
So she's presumably holding on to himself. He's going to make a strength roll to try to grab Kelsey. One arm.
Worry about it. Trudy, you have a child, and now maybe she glances between you and Mothman. A father for that child.
Kelsey.
They'll find another teacher. There's
none
plenty
of
of
it is
teachers
worth
out there.
it without you, Kelsey.
He got a 17. So he grabs onto fucking Kelsey and manages to. It's like, I know I quote this a lot, but it is almost exactly like when in Batman Begins. Ra's al Ghul goes over the side, and then fucking Christian
Oh,
Bale
yeah.
has to like one arm, and his bicep is just like.
Yeah, because I was thinking about Batman earlier because like when we were both falling, it's kind of like in Dark Knight where she's like, I know he's gonna pick me, but I don't want him to.
So his wings flapping. He's kind of like guiding Trudy, using Trudy's rocket boosters to help propel him and Kelsey towards the ship. And the three of you, Francis and Blake and Timmy, see them coming towards you, and Timmy's eyes alight with hope as he sees his mother sort of like hurtling towards him. Mothman, as they're approaching, like flaps his wings out. He throws Trudy. She guides straight in. He's coming towards in to stick a landing with Kelsey, and right as he does that, Francis,
Oh,
you hear a voice in your head say,
Phoebe! Oh, shit!
and as you look down, you see a spear in your hands. And you remember from your dream that it's
Right.
the shape of the spear that killed Brunhilde's mother, that she's transformed back into you. And before you can scream, before you can stop, before you can resist, you find her taking over your body. You dig into a javelin thrower's pose and lob the spear, and it pierces straight through Mothman's head while he's still 2 feet away from the ship.
Oh.
And he and Kelsey plummet into the water.
No, both of them.
Mother, mother, fear me. I am the broken sky. All I ever wanted was to feel so ordinary. In a world that lies twisted in my mind, and now I'm gone. All that I can see is a hole in the stars. Swallowing my dreams and making them scars. Too far away, but I'll stay today.
Thanks so much for listening. First, important news. We've been recording a little bit ahead, batching some episodes in anticipation of Will's new kid. And it happened. Congratulations! Will not be talking to you on social media. Instead, direct your energies towards our Patreon, patreon.com/dungeonsanddads, where you can support this show directly. In addition to feeling good, You'll also get a bunch of episodes of stuff, everything from our laid-back chill after show, all of our mini-series played in different systems and chock full of special guests, and even bizarrely popular niche audio content like Kingdom Dad Monster, an ongoing board game campaign in the darkest, weirdest, horniest indie board game ever made, Kingdom Death Monster, a game that Matt Arnold himself backed early on Kickstarter, which, believe me, is a lot of board gamer cred. I've seen it firsthand. It's disgusting. Over on web address patreon.com/dungeonsanddads, we're going to be posting a teaser image, editor Omar's edit marker notes for the next episode of Kingdom Dad Monster. And this image does not get you hyped for this audio content, then you know what? Nothing will. Instead, you should sit back, relax, and ride on the shoulders of others who support this podcast. Cool people like Evan FIA? That's the weirdest name I think we've ever gotten. Chris Duncan, Dustin Fanning Painter, Zombified Apple, Colton Green, Flo Duke, Jacob Kelly, Oddity Monger, Anders Ballo, Michael Kearns, Christian Woodall, Prudy C, Zena the Z, Emily Moore, Arya Mar, Am Patel, Lucas Dehan, Ogvats, Lauren Sieber, and Justin Weeks. Dungeons and Dads is Matt Arnold as Kelsey Grammer, Anthony Burch as Francis Farnsworth, Will Campos as our DM, Beth May as Trudy Trout, and myself, Freddie Wong as Blake Lively. Hey guys, I read it wrong last week, and I was going on vacation, so I didn't have time to fix it. So relax. I also did play Tony Collette. Our theme song is A Hole in the Stars by Maxton Waller. Anissa Omran is our content producer. Ashley Nicola is our community manager. Courtney Terry is our community coordinator. Cindy Denton is our merchandise manager. Esther Ellis is our lead editor. And Travis Reeves, Omar Romolino, and Brian Fernandez provide additional editing. Support us directly on Patreon. That's patreon.com/dungeonsanddads. Merch and more at dungeonsanddads.com. We're all gonna die movie.com is where you're gonna find download links for the movie Matt and I made. If you're in Edinburgh, go see Beth's show at Fringe. Tickets are selling fast. Next episode, August 12th. We'll see you then.
All that I can see is a hole in the star. Swallowing my dreams and making them scars. Too far away, but I'll stay today. All that I can see is a hole in the stars. Swallowing my dreams and making them scars. Too far away, but I'll stay today.
Here's what we're gonna say happens.
I could play a round of Cool Borders 98, and then we could see if
No,
if
Beth,
we,
because
if
that would totally negate because you would shred at Cool Borders.
I know.
Um,